All right. All right, guys, welcome back. Let me get this set up here. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go over another game. This time from my club. I think last week we played against an NHL team for LG. I'm not sure exactly which line it is that we played against, but we basically played against one of their lines. I'm not sure if it's just a mixed line or whatever, right? Or if it's an actual line that those guys were playing with. So that's NHL, right? NHL caliber. So it is a pretty high intense match considering where we currently stand in our lineup. I can't see my mouse. All right, there it is. Yeah, can you guys see the mouse okay? Just let me know if you guys are watching this back or anything. If you guys can see the mouse, because I don't really have a way of like coloring things, like trying to draw lines to make it more like visible for you guys. So I'm doing my best to try to explain it and just point with the mouse. Hopefully you guys can actually see the mouse. But let me see. So I'm playing center in this game. We had, I think, Ty playing left wing. I believe that's is that Sable playing right wing? Was that the lineup we had? Or is that it's 97, right? I think that's Mantis playing right B, Swaggy playing lefty, so you guys kind of know. You guys have seen him before on the stream and the games and stuff. But yeah, I'm playing center, right? So we have a pretty good lineup here, right? I think here, right? It's good to forecheck, but it's also good to back off and just sort of you know, man mark. So in this case, right, technically that's something that maybe I could have pursued, but since we had, right, the coverage in the back, something that we want to just be able to hold blue line here, make it harder for them to go in. That was a good poke check. Unfortunately, it goes forward, and now we want to just start man marking in the zone. So the cut there, right, as you see, Green's supporting there. He can support for a little bit, but then once it gets to like right around here, that's where the center now has to take that cut man. Swaggy can veer off from this guy, right, and go for the puck to try to pressure him, to have him to force it, to make a play, whatever. You can maybe get a poke and a hit on it, and then Mantis takes the guy here in the slot, which pretty good coverage. Because another reason, right, that we want to pursue at the corner. A lot of these wingers are going to go from here, or forwards, whatever. They're going to go right here, and they're going to try to short it top cheese. And in this game, you can find a corner. Especially if you have close quarters, gold close quarters. Even silver close quarters works, right? So you want to try to help out your goaltender as best as possible. Quick transition here. Nice. Find the 1T, and it goes in. So yeah, that is Sable playing right wing there. Kind of a... I mean, that's like a lucky goal, to be honest with you, because that's a fade. Like, that's a... The goalie's there. I think he's briefly screamed as you saw him like turn a little bit. Maybe that's what caused that like weird type of save animation, or he couldn't actually like stop it completely. But that's one of those fluke goals where you're just like, whatever, it goes in. It's good that we got it, right? We're immediately going in, finding the 1T. This is exactly what we should be doing. It's just not, you know, I want to say it's like outstanding with the gameplay that created that goal. It was just something pretty easy. You did a tie-up play. Unfortunately, goes off there. Immediately then start man marking. Trying to get across. This guy can walk in. So that's where, right? Nice. So that is a good defensive positioning there by Ty. Swaggy there to support, and I'm there as well. Dropped it back. Found me again. Now we're cutting. Yeah, that was pretty good zone entry there as he worked it back to quickly sending it back up. I mean, if they're going to make the play, then they have to make the play at the last stage, right? And if we can get to that point, then we're making good plays. Just also the choice of, like, the read option when it gets to that point. Oh, that's a... So that is... All right, so... It's a good play, right? Working it back. So this is... Yeah, so... I would say when it gets to this point, and I think this is something that we can typically do a little better of, once like Sable backs off here, it's immediately trap defense. It has to be. There's no reason for us to then try and push again to force the play. Once he does the initial move towards the player, then he's got to just back off, basically. So once we back off, and actually I got to do a better job of doing that too, because I gave up the middle here, right? Now technically that's, you know, if we're in our spots, you know, Ty's going to be like right around here. He could support there for now because that player's there. There's nobody else on the outside. Same with Sable. He could support here. Nobody else is on the outside driving. But then, right, we got to do a good job man marking here. So the middle is compromised. And that's something that, right, the center takes the blame for, and the 2 defensemen. Nice move, right? I mean, just got to maintain inside leverage, right? So a lot of what I do is whenever they're trying to receive a pass, especially when they get to this, right around this area, right? They're gonna go out here and they're gonna try to like read option it almost, right? If he's gonna try to pull it, find a lane to shoot it short side, or he's gonna try to find a 1T. So me as the center, right? Because I could go for this puck, but then that leaves, right, this guy in the middle open. I'm gonna do my job, and that's man coverage on the center. Yellow's got the puck carrier. Teal's on the opposite side, right? As Ty, right, you kind of want to play more to the high slot here just so that this guy can't get that 1T. But then eventually, right, I go from stick tying to then pursuing and blasting this guy. Because, like, you know, you got to be able to take care of sometimes 2 threats at once. Oh, yeah, what's up, Swaggy? Early stream? Yeah, for now, right? I'm just going over this, going over this game. Just so that, you know, if it gets to 7 o'clock, we shouldn't, you know, we can just basically jump right on. But I want to watch the full game here. I think this also goes to OT, so. But, all right, so we had a trip. So, again, trap defense, right? We're up 1-0. Oh, crap. Just drop my water bottle. It's not bad. It's just we're making a W, right? And that's not ideal. I mean, it's fine, right? As long as we backpedal. It's just, yeah, that's unfortunate, because that is the outside being compromised, right? When it comes to wingers, they have to be able to, when they're covering outside, I mean, he doesn't have to follow the winger, right? Like Green does not, like Ty does not have to follow the winger here. He can just stay outside. Even if this winger cuts in, he can still stay outside, because Swaggy can then take that. If the center cuts, that's me taking that. Yellow can support. So we have the support. All we gotta do is just manage our like spots, our jobs when it comes to the trap. I think that's like understanding the trap, but not fully getting it. Because Ty does a really good job at like jumping routes. It's just maybe, I don't know if he thinks he needs to like hold on to the winger almost. But if he just holds outside, he can, you know, he can force the play into Swaggy all day, and that wouldn't be a problem. Like, I'll take that as a defenseman. But so here, this is where we want to manage like a 1-1-2 type PK, depending on how it flows. There, yeah. I mean, we don't have to make a play every time, right? Like, once we get it, like, Silva's going to probably try to make something happen here. Or he's going to kill the clock, and that's actually perfect. So, yeah, that's what you want to do there. And then this is where we want to trap. So, you want to have the 2 defensemen in the middle, and then I'm basically taking, like, a winger on the PK. Where it's like, I then hold this outside leverage. And this is where, if you're on PK, now you can probably man-on-man the player here. If it does go to the inside, let it go. Let the defenseman take it. But just understand how many guys they have in. So if the play comes this way, you see me kind of trailing back to the inside. That's kind of what you would want to do. If the play were to go to the outside, like I'm in the lane. Well, I actually wasn't. But if he was to pull up and then maybe try to find an outside pass, I can then turn, skate, and jump right on him. GWG was all on me. My position was trash. If I'm back, center, they don't score. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we'll get to that, because like we were playing, like we're actually playing pretty well right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here is right, man to man. So I'm like briefly coming down here and doing this. Say it was like, you know, playing point. Once he kind of goes there, now it's like a switch play, and that's like all that's pretty much like automatic that you want to do. There's no need to call a switch or anything like that. You just immediately know, right? So Swaggy's gonna take anybody to the opposite side here, down low, right? He's like the backdoor option, safe guy, and then I have to then switch and jump the route here. And if they had a quicker pass, that's where that threat could be very, very deadly. If you didn't have to make a pass from so far away, then that wouldn't. Yeah, so that's perfect position there. Sable covering the outside, and then we just collide on that. And then we eventually get it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that. Then we eventually maintain it. I think I tried to make a pass to Swag and it did not go. Well, I mean, you know, like what's shown on film is on film, you know what I mean? So, it's a bad pass. All right. Let's go there. Work back to the point. Yep. Collide on that. Again, I'm trying to stick tie. And then the guy, I think, tried to stick with me right after because he was pissed at that. So, I mean, that's like really bad. That's like really bad discipline. That's almost like a bait. Because, like, you really, if you draw penalties from you stick lifting somebody and they're getting pissed that you're stick lifting them, keep on doing that because that's going to frustrate them even more. And if you cash in on a power play goal, then you did your job. So that's like, I don't know what he was thinking there. If he was going to try to get me back or something. But that's like horrible play right there, you know. So PK, they're trying to get a power play goal. They almost had it too. Quick pass up, outside lane. Oof, that was a good try there. Try to find a slot 1T. It's a deadly shot. So here, yep, we can carry it. Find the cut. Give and go. All right, it worked out for us. Play on. Back the other way. Yep, he's gonna try to use his speed. Good pursue there. And then we had the support as well from the wingers. But it is something, right, to note because you know, I understand it's power play. We're trying to quickly move it back up. They got one guy forechecking, but once it gets to that point, like, the issue is we don't have anybody to this left side, so we have no option to the left. Even if I were to try to take that route, which I actually should have, I went back to the right for some reason. We eventually get it, but like you see how everybody's kind of like all over the place when it comes to that. Like, we don't have a structure, but it's because we're not. Well, I had a cross check there. Wow. So we didn't have the structure set to like, okay, we're already in our areas because we were supporting and, you know, like we're kind of in each other's spot, so that it makes it difficult to just sort of seamlessly go up as one. Because if we try to reset that for too long, the time's going to tick off, and it's like kind of, you know, we're wasting time on for the power play. We were able to get a shot off, but it was just like off a weird like transition type play. And then, God, that would have been goal of the year. I think if he got that. Past the whole defense. All right, so same thing, right? You want to make sure the middle's covered. Nice. So that's good. And the thing is too, before that was a problem. Whereas the power play, whenever they had the 1Ts, right, they'd find that was going to be a one-timer. And that's good. That's why he's jumping that route, because that's exactly what he needs to do, right? This is where being able to, like, so the deadly threat here, like this guy moving back, you can let him go because he's not turning and he's not going to have a play. Even if you were to get that puck, you can then reposition ourselves. The main threats here are the puck carrier, the winger here, and the opposite winger if they were going to take a shot maybe for a rebound. Make sure that's covered since this guy's pursuing out, and of course that's like milliseconds of being able to actually see it, right? But that's where, you know, if you're Sable, you go right for that guy with the puck to try to force him to not take a shot. And he made the pass, but that's the thing. And then this is actually, this would be, I think, so this would be, I think, a penalty in LG because this is ragging. This, you're not allowed to do that. And this is fine. I'm not sure about, if we were to join a league, I'm not sure the rules of each league. LG though, I think that's considered ragging because you're not you're choosing to stay back and let them come to you. And I mean, it's fine if you want to like quickly reset it, you know, like you could take your time to do that. I'm not sure what the actual ruling is for it. Like if you do that like strictly on a PK and you just hold it for so long, because I never see it on the PK. Everybody always like lets the puck go and sends it down, right? So I'm not sure if there's a strict rule on PKs where you're not just allowed to hold on for it till the time runs out. But like, I don't know. There's a, you know, like a specific ruling that you have to follow for it. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I mean, I'm not sure. So I mean, that might be fine because you only did it like one time. If you were to like hold on to it, I don't know. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to like really describe, to be honest with you. Ooh, that was a good try there. So this is the dangerous part here. We got the puck up, moving it. But now we have 4 guys up. So I don't really think in this case, right? If I'm swaggy, I mean, okay, it's 5 seconds left. Never mind. I thought it was still time. That's actually fine. If you want to do that the last couple seconds to try to get an extra body there for a rebound, that's actually a pretty smart play. The thing is, for me, I never look at the clock. I probably should, right? Just getting energy. Yeah, right. I mean, like, that's the thing, because you like, I see it where teams do that. They'll like reset the play, but that's like when it's 5-on-5. I'm not sure what the ruling is for PK, if it's the same or not. Like, it's like I've never seen guys rag on the PK, and you think you would see it if like there was if it wasn't so like strict or something. But not entirely sure. So 3 shots to 2. We got 1 goal off a 1T that bounces in. But I would say, like, considering like we're playing an LG team right now, I'd say we're moving the puck pretty good. Like, you could tell. I actually don't understand, like, when I'm looking at this other team, like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Like, they're letting us. I mean, I you know, like, we didn't get a good play there. But they're not doing anything so like spectacular that it's like, wow, this is a dangerous LG team. You know what I mean? They're just kind of playing like if we're playing in the CHL. You know what I mean? Because there are like, it's crazy the amount of skill that like differs from lines. Like a first line CHL team, some of them can beat a third line AHL squad easy. And then it's like, okay, why the hell are they even down there? But that same thing can like, oh wow. And sometimes like a first line like AHL squad should be in the damn NHL. It's good finding lanes. You know, just take what the team gives us. Wait, did we have time there at the point? That's kind of tough. And that guy was, yeah, dragging it. Did a hip check, quick transition, good defensive cover there by Ty. Trying to shake him out. There's the shot, looking for the rebound, using his speed. There's the score. So that's a really good play there. So Ty goes, cuts left, cuts back outside. He's able to get it. There's the shot, bounces back to him. Bang. So, and that's the deadly threat of a 1T, man. And that's why it's got to be so quick. Like, we got to just seamlessly look for it. If it's there, bang, just, you know, send it. Being able to get the 1T off every single time we have the chance to do it is a skill that we all have to pretty much master from any spot, you know, and make sure it's a high quality 1T. Is that the point? Yeah, so this is where we're just a little bit too wild, right? So like there should be no panic here, right? They're trying to go back in. I mean, again, I'm like for me, I'm kind of like all over the place, but like, you know, you hold outside there, Swaggy stays there. You know, we could definitely pursue that early. The problem here is that when Ty goes down low, like that, his decision to follow, like he should stop there. If he stops here, he takes this lane away, and now he can't work it back to the point. That's what a lot of those LG wingers are doing. And this is actually the ruling. You know, this actually should be like, this is where his zone ends. Is like basically middle of the circle, top of the circle. That's like right around here from this half over. If you guys can see the mouse, that's where Ty is pretty much where his zone ends. He does not need to continue following it because there's already somebody on that player, which is me, which technically should be Swaggy, and I should be here tracking this guy, right? Blue should be supporting here, and yellow should be supporting there. But then they work it back to the point because it's so wide open, because Ty goes all the way down to the corner, therefore allowing a lot of space here. Now Sable's got to try to make, oh, actually he stays there, which is good. But the bouncing, you know, like we give these guys space and time. That was a good poke check there, Swaggy. Nice send up. I mean, it works, you know, but it's just stuff that's going to make us from a decent team to an even better team. You know what I mean? Being able to know exactly where we're going. Good rotation, but then Mantis stays. He decides to go back, which is fine, right? I understand when it comes to like defensemen jumping up. I mean, if you're down there, you might as well stay down there. I understand. Like for me, it feels uncomfortable if I'm yellow and I jump, you know, and I'm like up in the play, because it feels like, well, it's like where should I go, you know, because you don't really know. But like for us, we have the support in place, you know, like actually where Mantis went, he could go all the way behind net here, or hell, he could just stay in front, because like I'm eventually, you know, going to be trying to work my way down, and I kind of work back to the middle, and then I kind of, yeah, so it's just a matter of us like being able to, because we definitely could have extended the play instead of it trying to be like a bounce and we just kind of miss it. If we just were in our areas, you know, like, or just kind of trusting the system and just staying with the play. There's the shot, rebound, score. So that's, I mean, getting the puck in, taking a shot, rebound. But like you see, like there's mistakes being made, but it's not so crucial that we're playing bad. Like we're actually playing really well with a lot of these other plays. That's like, you know, if you know, I'm kind of taking my eyes off the other team, but it's kind of pathetic the way they're playing. Like you see, like their way of going into the zone is not the way you should be doing it. And this is exactly what I was looking at when I was watching the other LG game last stream, where it was just like there was no formation. I mean, there was, but then there wasn't, and it was really sloppy, especially for an NHL team. Like that's just really crazy to think about. Like there's no way these teams are that bad. Like, do guys really not understand, like when it comes to breakouts and things? Like they're just trying to use speed, you know what I mean? It's one thing to use speed, but it's another thing to understand where you have to be to generate the speed. And sometimes you have to, you know, press on the brakes, right, before you press on the gas. Some guys don't get that. I just pancaked the guy. Oh my god, this game's funny with some of his calls. Is it because we're up 3-0? What's up, 10 man? That'd be hilarious. How you doing, man? So again, like even what this team's doing, like they're just, you know, it's just like weird, like the way they're getting in. Like of course we got to do a better job at staying. Like we could definitely, like, we got to make more of a line when it comes to the trap, where we're making a W. And that's like, you make a, you know, if you it's like we have like two walls, right, where we're heavy on the front side, and technically where we are as forwards is fine because we have good enough distance, and these guys are not going too far. I mean, technically we should be back just a little bit because we want to be almost even with our line. We want to be even with the furthest forward that they have up. So like in this case, we back off, Like, once we turn away, it's back off. We're up 3-0, back off. This should be mainly, from here on out, it should be mainly trap defense. There's no reason for us to try and push the play every chance we get, because that's gonna, you know, it's gonna make it less effective when it comes to our trap, to trying to hold the blue line. And here, I mean, he's fine. He's fine. I've got to do a better job of hitting that guy, actually. But like we lose our line. You know what I mean? Because we're all kind of like trying to shift over and hit the guy, thus creating that chance. You know what I mean? So we need to just be more set with our spot instead of so wild, because this is where goals happen. Bang. You know? And it, okay, and it did go in. That, yeah, so that was, I didn't think that went in. If we had a better line, if we had a better trap, like for some reason we had teal then all the way over here, greens, like this whole other side of the ice is nowhere, you know, there's none of us there. They just get to their areas, right? And they find it because we're all over the place trying to hit the nearest guy or chase the play. And we're not in a set position to play defense. That's why a lot of these goals that go in, go in. And why we're there but not there. Because that should be, yeah, that should be an easy defensive play. It bounces to the guy, which then, if teal is in his spot, he could hit that player before he makes that pass across, and yellow could be trying to stick with the guy, who knows? Or doing something to intercept the play, and I could even be supporting there as well as red. But it's, you know, and this is where what these guys are trying to do is they're trying to jump the play. So we find there. And realistically, in a play like this, unless he's got so much speed here, this would be me stopping up if I was him, finding me eventually driving, because nobody's man marking me. Sometimes what I do, and I think you guys have seen this before, whenever I get a pass along the boards, if I don't have a clear entry in, I'll bounce off the boards and find somebody cutting down the middle. I do that a lot whenever I don't have a clear lane into the zone, because there's no way for me to take it into the zone. I'm eventually either going to have somebody jump offside, or I'm going to get hit and the puck's going to go the other way. In this case, if he's slow here, and, you know, if he gets this puck, he can just turn and maybe just find me. Like, even if he is going to take a hit, he can make a pass then to me. Instead, he tries to go in. We lose it. Now we're chasing. Up 3-1, chasing. We eventually go back, which is exactly what we need to be doing. Hit there. Lost the leverage there. Back at the point. And now we're in pretty good coverage, and then we kind of lose it there. So that's where this man's there. So that's, you know, that's kind of where it's tough, because you want to just, like, yellow's kind of has to be there. There's nobody on his side. Whenever there's nobody on, like, so he has the player there, and then he works himself out, and they actually have somebody cutting down the middle here. That should be me taking that. But then I'm kind of caught between two players, right? I do eventually see that player. But then, yeah, this guy goes here. So it's got to be breaking off with teal, and yellow's got to be pretty much in the spot, so teal can take that away. He can easily pick it off, and if we do pick it off, that's a breakaway. They don't have anybody back. So, like, they're playing very aggressive with that. But they're utilizing the point to set up backdoor feeds or 1-Ts, whatever. They haven't really been taking shots at the point so much. They've been just finding the or they've been trying to find wingers for 1-Ts, and the reason that wasn't a goal is because it wasn't a 1-T. If he had gotten that 1-T off the winger, he would have had that goal probably. And there it is again. He should be shooting that. I mean, that could be a 1-T right there. Unless they don't have it right there. You have gold 1-T, they're blasting that all day. They're going to blast that all day. And that's like, that's where you would need, especially if that's like the play that they've been going with. That's where if you're green, you can support on that. So he can be like right here. If he notices the winger creeping, he can play less coverage, right? Because you don't need to be so spot on with the point guys. You can support and stay in the lane, but you want to be trying to anchor yourself. If they have a high slot or a high winger for a 1-T, you stay in between that and basically can play 2 spots at once. That's what you do on the PK as well. You anchor the winger because he's the more deadly threat. Now we got beat a little bit. There's, you know, they try to jab it in a little bit, but back the other way. There's the breakaway. So I think that was just us trying to all exit the zone. They pushed on it. Now we had three guys up, 4 guys up, 1 guy's down. You know? So that's where it's more of a, like, a little bit of a defensive breakdown. And this is where kind of the turning point started to happen. Because a lot of what this team was doing is they were pushing on the play. And we were not structured soundly with our, you know, with where we were putting ourselves. And they were able to, you know, counterattack a lot and extend their rush. So I think, let me see what the, what was the shots at? I can't even. 11 shots to 6. So now they're going to be aggressive. They're down by, you know, they're down by 2. They're going to try to be aggressive. Yeah, see that? So he got beat there, but they're able to see. They're trying to quickly send it up every time. And you see what I did right there? Now it didn't work because I tried to hit blue here, but you saw, like, I'm not trying to go in. I like put myself to the boards to draw the player to me to then find somebody else cutting. That went to green instead of blue, because if it did hit blue, he would have had a chance there. Again, it goes outside because of it. But that's what I mean by, like, you know, you find, it's almost like you're finding a give and go type play, and that works against teams that are forecheck, and you quickly send it up, find an extra pass through the neutral zone for somebody driving, either that be to the outside, or if you're on the outside, you look inward to find somebody driving. And there's goal 1T. So you try to find it, didn't work the first time, we'll find it again. But you see, like, goal 1T, yeah, as soon as we get it, 1T. I'm not even sure if the other team's rocking 1T, because they haven't hit the 1T. But, like, how easy it is to score with just immediately finding a winger and he's just blasting it every time. That's so difficult to like defend, because number 14's got to have way tighter covers on that. And especially whenever I'm playing against goal 1T players and I'm a defenseman, you almost have to, like, play super tight man-to-man coverage on them, like, the whole game, because you cannot have them blast the 1T at all. And then you need winger help, winger support on that, if they're going to try to, like, drift away and find, like, if they're going to play higher and try to find a 1T. But this is, yeah, quick transition, and they're just finding it. So we have 3 guys up. That should have been me darting straight back. I'm a little bit slow on the play, and they score. So we got beat, right? They're beat to the inside. I'm already beat to there. So now it's almost Swaggy trying to get a poke check. He goes for the hit. So we had 3 guys beat. I wasn't back, and the 2 defensemen were beat there. What's up, Hero? How you doing, man? And that, you know, it happens, right? I mean, it's very easy to get beat. And a lot of times, right, especially a lot of what wingers do is they'll bait the play. So what they'll do is they'll drive so fast down the wing, think that you have it, or down the boards. They, you know, you think you have the like, pursuit, and then they'll just cut easily to the inside. That's what Elite Edges does. And all of a sudden, when in one move, the defenseman's beat. And then there's the goal. So that's how easy it is. Now it's 4-2, right? And they beat us twice off quick transitions and us being a little bit off of their own defensive coverage. There's the poke check there by me. There's the guy cut in. And it's the same thing. They're looking for that shot, right? Like, we could play it safe. We can also... Oof, so that's a good save. But then, yeah, quick transition again. They're going to try to hard find that all day. And that's where, when you're defenseman and you notice, like, they keep sending it up, that's where you got to have more of a defensive mindset. So Swaggy kind of being up in the play here There's no real need for him to do that, especially if he can see me cutting. I think he's seeing that there was nobody on like the left wing, but that doesn't mean he has to jump up. He should be just staying back, because then he would have been able to pick this puck off or play man-to-man coverage if he needed to. And that would have been actually stayed in the zone, which allowed us more of a chance to counterattack and whatnot. Now it's one-on-one coverage with the support by Green as he's back checking. I'm at red stamina. We all collide on him, and now it's a strict 2-on-2. So again, you know, Swaggy doesn't need to be, you know, he doesn't need to be, you know, like super in the play here. I think he's trying to just fill in wherever he can. But again, we're up 4-2. He doesn't have to do it. That was a good try there. There's the shot. That's another good try. So he had the read option of either passing it back door or just taking a lane, and that was a good choice. Took it. That was a good save. What's up, Chel? You running games with viewers? Nah, I'm gonna be playing with my guys a little bit later. Just breaking down this game now. Face off win. There's the shot. That's another good save. That could be, I mean, that could be another goal. But this is where trap defense, right? We're savable. What I mean, I really don't get what these guys are doing. This other team, there's no reason that play should ever happen. I guess that's an easy take. Like, what are they, you know? Sending it in. There's the shot. Looking at in the corner. Yeah, and we're just finding them in the neutral zone. Oh, look, he's gonna try to quickly send it again. But that's where, you know, play tighter coverage. Nah, I mean, that is tough. That's a quick transition. Stay to the inside here. Poke check. Good support. So, if you notice, the wingers have a vital defensive, like, role, you know, when it comes to, like, support from the top down. The wingers are the support factor. Like, we could do our best to stay inside, right? So let's see. Wait. One of these, yeah. We could do our best to stay to the inside, but there's nothing that we can do if they're gonna stay high, right? Like, that's a good poke check, but then we had the wingers to then clean up the mess. You know what I mean? So that's a good job, Mantis, to stay on the player. But then Ty is the reason we get this puck. You see what I'm saying? And if he's not there, that's a chance for them to pick it right back up for another shot. So defensemen do their job that hold inside leverage, but the wingers have to support from the top down, and center too if I'm there, right? As I was able to jump that lane. The forwards then clean up the mess. The defensemen have to just do their job there. So that's, yeah, there's nothing, no reason. All right, Swaggy, you just go here and then turn and skate. There's no reason, you know, he's gonna get that. Yeah, he's gonna get that all day, and then beat twice. There's the rebound, and then yeah, so that's not staying with the man. That's trying to jump the route when you be passive aggressive or too aggressive, right? That's one of those, you know, this is one of those situations you just turn and skate. And what I would do is I would turn my back to him. So I would be skating with them, turning my back. Even if he was to get this puck, he's going to skate into my skates, right? Like, imagine Swaggy's still right here, if you guys can see the cursor, hopefully. As soon as he picks it up, he's going to go right into the skates. And he's not going to be able to get it. And now this play is done already. There's no chance of him getting that puck. And we're also beat then with yellow as well. And now, because we're beat, even though, right, Cole's making a Herculean effort to make the save, there's the rebound. This is NHL 24. All right, usually the rebounds go towards the offensive team, especially if we're not in a good spot defensively. So that's it. And that's 4-3 now. So we were beat 3 times on quick transition plays because we're not shutting them down. We're not playing to their speed. And what the adjustment that the other team made is that we're struggling to counter their speed, and we're not making the adjustment to stay back more. So, man, what's up, Dalton Miles? This is a good stream. Lots of learning. Yeah, thanks, man. Is it this ain't a league game. This is I mean, this is an LG team that we are playing. This is a line, but we're not in a league. This is just regular, you know, like public match, whatever. But this is LG Arizona Coyotes. So this is the NHL team. Or one of the lines of the NHL. Yep, so this, okay. So this is where quick give and go, right? This is where the read needs to take, well, okay. I could see why he stayed outside, but it's probably best, right? If we get this puck, so now they're like hard forechecking, right? Swaggy makes the pass, it's perfectly fine because we have the, you know, they're not even holding blue line. I mean, they are, but they're not. They're hard forechecking. Ty can make a cut to the right here, and he can have the inside lane there. Of course, the player kind of put himself in front of him, kind of made it difficult for him to get that inside lane. Good hip check there, though. Ah, and then we got beat to the outside again. Blue's trying to support, and then goal. Yeah. So we're just getting beat through the neutral zone. We're losing the middle. We're losing the neutral zone battle in every single goal that we play that is being played. They haven't had an offensive zone like play that created the, you know, that created. We're losing in the neutral zone, and they're just beating us with basically an on-man rush. Like for me, the reason I'm not getting this puck is because my player is not set. Maybe with higher defense awareness, maybe with quick pick on, I pick off the pass. But because my player is not set, because we're so wild, is the reason why this puck goes through. And for me, I'm at 80 defensive awareness, right? I'm a center playmaker. So that's like a problem in itself. The only passes I'm actually going to be picking off are the ones that were in which I'm stationary and I can handle. In that place, you know, you would hope, right, that there would be an animation of trying to disrupt the play, and especially since I am there. But again, when you play, you have to play to the state of the game. And for defense, your player has to be set. Again, I'm judging myself here now as well, and I don't really understand why I'm being so aggressive at the center. So this is me, like, I get it, and this is kind of that way we've been playing, and this is actually bad on me to try to go for this hit because I miss it, and now we're down a man. Outside lane got blown, and now they have an inside. He could have taken a shot far side here, or he could have looked for the back door. Yeah, they had a couple options there. That's actually kind of lucky. But it's like the goals that are being scored is off us losing like 3-4 battles. There we go. We got beat to the outside again. And this is, again, just the struggle to match the team. Like, we shouldn't be panicking. I mean, I understand, you know, it's 4-1. They came back. This is where we got to take our, you know, our foot off the pedal a little bit. Be like, all right, regroup. Just remember your responsibilities. Man-to-man coverage because we have a forecheck. I mean, I wish I was in a better spot, but that's actually probably because, okay. Start back. I'm trying to pick off that. If I just chose, right? I mean, that's just a matter of like trying to, if he made the pass there, I can pursue that. But, you know, this is where establish inside with me, with that guy. You know, this is where he doesn't, you know, like Swaggy doesn't have to hold blue line here because of the amount of space created. See, he's trying to hold blue line, and I get it, but he's on an island. If he had green to help support, or somebody to help support on the inside, that makes sense. But we've been getting beat to the blue line or past the blue line like on almost every single play, you know, in this third period. And this is the struggle. There just should be no reason. There's the pass, back door, doesn't go through, and then now they're just trying to meet us at the blue line. And we don't have the numbers. They have the numbers. So I think, I mean, kind of tough to say. The reason we don't have the numbers is because Green got blasted. That's the whole, you know, the purpose of body checking, I would say. The perk for it. And now we'll have Green. Okay, he got the poke off there. Now we have the defenseman supporting that. Pass up. And that could have been maybe a sauce to the outside. Good play there. Just missed the 1-T. And he goes back to the way. So man mark there. And then we were able to get that. It's weird because technically he lost that. And in a real hockey game, that could be called actually. We've seen refs call that. We've definitely seen it. And the crowd would start cheering if it's the home squad. Or they'd start booing if it's, you know, against them. We've definitely seen that. But that one's like a 50-50. They could have won that draw there. Yeah. We just got to play a little more conservative. 25 seconds. It's an even game. There's no reason now we just play how we did in the beginning. Which if we play the way we did in the beginning, like you notice the more aggressive we're getting, the less productive we are. The more we're making mistakes. And actually, I get that from a defensive, you know, guy. Yeah, so this is a good play. This is actually on the based on the forecheck. This is perfect. I mean, now, I mean, it's good enough. What I have to do better is take a better lane. And actually, you probably could actually, cut to the outside, immediately send it around. Then Blue could chase after that in the corner, but then he's gonna get beat by, he's gonna get outmanned there. There's gonna be two guys going for that. I want to say, like, with a little more patience, Ty can skate. Well, no, because I'm skating at full speed. He's got to send it, and I can't wait to like go like this because I don't have anybody else to pass to. I could make that pass to then Sable, but that's kind of a tough one. That's why, like, quick transitions, it's so difficult. Got beat there, but we had the support, so there's nothing wrong. I mean, that's, we don't want that to happen. But it's okay that it did because there's nobody else to the middle. We have 2-3 guys there, and he still kind of worked his way back to the middle too. Yep, gotta blast that guy. Gotta blast him, and then we take a penalty. So that's not ideal. So if he's gonna go in there, this is me taking that. Right? That's, you know, that's center responsibility. Blast him. And we take a tripping penalty. Unfortunate. We actually, you know, when it happens, right? That's where you gotta look at the clock and be like, there's no time for them to make a play. Even actually, I was a little too aggressive on that, but I feel like that's not gonna be a charge. So 17 shots to 11. They eventually beat us then on the time on attack by a large margin. So now we're down a man heading into OT. This game was once 4-1. Us being a little too aggressive allowed them to get back into the game.
Loves a slap shot. Okay.
Yikes. Well, so let's see here.
Okay.
I don't really get what I'm doing here either, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's because he was able to glove it somehow. This is fine. Play to the inside. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh my god, that was a good, wow. Scrambled in front. Chopped it back for nobody because nobody was anticipating that. But here's like what do you guys see here? This is like just a breakdown into, you know, with our oh god. I'm actually surprised we didn't let it go happen. But you see, like, every time we try going up, they're just full sending this guy, and he has every right to do that because they've got 4 guys to 4 guys back checking, so he could do that all day. Every time they pushed the play, they had the rotation in place. When it came down to it, there's a shot almost at the tip, and technically, that's kind of tough, right? Now, yeah, it's just it's weird, is what it is. Because this is where it's like I get, oh, that's kind of tough for me. Because I get, like, the reasons, because Swaggy's on the guy, he's already on the guy, right? So it's like, how is he gonna know to then switch to this guy here? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. now that that rotation is in place, because that's what I'm seeing. Like I eventually rotated over, but man, he could have found that. Like that guy should have found that. And how would we have stopped it? That should be a pass 1-2. I mean, you got any other team that has 1-2 on, they're freaking finding that all day. But like, it's because of how wild we are. We have no support there. Like, there's no reason that. Oh, wait, what? Hang on. How did it even? Okay, so Swaggy got out of the box. That's why he's already on the right side. I'm like, wait a second. How did he get to the right? Some of these plays, okay. The only way I'll try to explain it. Some of these plays you can see a mile away. You know what I mean? If you play defense, this makes sense to you. And if you really understand what teams go for, this would make sense to you. There's sometimes I come from the middle of the ice and I dart all the way to potentially where the pass is going to go. Especially when you see, like, if you put your eyes centered on the slot, because that's like where everybody is. You can see where everybody is. If you look at the, if you just put your like peripheral vision to the outside perimeter, you could see who has the puck and who's driving to the middle. You can just see it. You don't have to physically look at that spot. You can just see it with your peripheral vision, And right there, if I was Teal, if I had the space, I'm immediately darting to this guy. Even though he has, and he should be on the player here, because that shot could still take, that shot could still take place. And if it goes for a tip, well, whatever. You're like weighing the odds. But when it comes to high-level play by offensive teams, they're going to find 1T rather than try to take a shot for a tip. A 1T is a more high percentage shot than a shot for a deflection. So if I'm Teal, I'm going right for this guy, even though the puck didn't go there, and he should have found that spot. I'm not sure why he didn't go for that pass. He then eventually goes for the shot, and that's where, you would want somebody to be on that, which technically in this play should be yellow. And if I was yellow, I'd be black. I would be on this guy. Reason for it, because there is nobody on this right side. So if there's nobody there, he can support to the slot, which eases, because there's going to be more guys on this other side for us to take care of. And if I'm center, I'm going to be on this guy too. So that's just like double support to try to block it. Because they have nobody else there. Blue, technically. But they got 3 guys at the point. So that's where it's like, maybe if I see the coverage down low is covered, then I can maybe jump to the point. Right? That's where the support from the center comes in. So again, that's why I'm on this guy, because they have 3 guys at the point now. See what I'm saying? So Green's doing his job with that, but that's where Teal can also then veer off and play that as well. Then they go offside. So that's just kind of tough, right? Because like 3 guys at the point, because you also got to be aware of when they have 3 guys at the point, it's not going to be for too long. They're going to eventually have somebody cut to the slot. And if you have a really good esports team, they're going to do it all day. And that's where the center's got to then take that guy. Yeah, we just getting, you see how they immediately then find a full speed pass? This is where we can settle the puck down. We have nobody moving forward. And we're kind of just slow with it. Yeah. See, when we enter the zone, we're slow. Which grants them time to then, like, pressure us, essentially. There's the pass. There's the cut. Now they're in. You see how every time when they go in, they're at full speed? That's actually a great pass. So that's the defenseman. He's going to skate, skate, skate. There's the cut. And that's where I got to be. So it's not man-to-man coverage in when it comes to trap, it's not man-to-man coverage. But like we've been playing it like that. This is bad by me, because that should be me. Even though even though it don't matter, because this does not matter. Trap defense is not man-to-man coverage. It is covering the lanes. And if this guy's going to cut there, he's going to have to go through 5 bodies to eventually come across, or at least 3 at that point, because it came from the outside, which is where blue then should be. Yellow's there to support if he was coming here, and then where he got it is where I should be intercepting and going the other way. So that's actually on me. Teal then had to try to make a play. Goes forward for them. But that's fine. But like, that's where we don't have the amount of bodies to pressure. There's them trying to find backdoor. And now we're trying to quickly send it. We just don't have that play. This is where we got to settle the puck down. I think here, if Sable looks over his shoulder, he doesn't have it. This is where he's got to just put on the brakes and say, let's regroup. Maybe if he sauced it, no, because that guy would have still had it. That's actually good. So that's good coverage. He's just managing the quick transition, and now they're back into the zone. But you see how now all of a sudden we're wild again, because now we have blue on the opposite side. Green is now below teal, and now it's like, all right, now who covers what? How does anybody really know what they should be covering? And because of that's happening, that's why teams are then able to then extend plays on us. There's another quick transition. Beat to the outside. I'm trying to support. And I was able to support just enough. And then, yeah. So this is them jumping the lane. So I made a pass there. That's not good on me. Because he had no time to make a pass. And that's us forcing it too early. For me, it should be, what are my options? And I mean, technically, that's really tough, really, because the pass is already made, and now he's driving. But it's like he came with such velocity that he was able to just jump that, and then yep, this is where we got beat. So it was a quick transition. Yeah, no, that's actually on me. Yeah. This isn't on the defense. I mean, it is, but it's not. You know what I mean? Where the hell am I going? This comes down to me. All of a sudden, all the LG owners, if I ever make a switch to play center, they're gonna look back at this and be like, "Yeah, you're not really gonna be playing center for us, there, buddy." Yeah, no, this is all bad on me because I made the bad pass, right? He has no time to make a play. They then reset it, and I'm like, "Here, I'm gonna turn to a forechecker." I mean, I get it, right? Because like, but like the reason we lost this game is because we're trying to be too aggressive. We were too aggressive rather than just staying passive. If we were passive a few more seconds in each play, they don't even get the rushes that they're getting. And I get that, like, technically defensemen should have this, but he shouldn't. I mean, if he's following it, maybe I could see that for yellow, but it's such a quick transition is what the issue is. And it's like you're not anticipating them just going really from their blue line to a breakaway just like that, you know what I mean, off like 1 or 2 seconds at max. You know, that's actually on me if you think about it, because again, if we're playing trap defense, I have center lane, but because I'm hard forechecking, now the center is essentially open, and then what? Now it's the defense that have to then creep to the middle to block that. The defense are gonna only do what they do on their side. So like, this is technically, yeah, like it's us then getting beat. It's actually not. It's not on Swaggy at all. To be honest with you, it's me and Yo at most. Swaggy can then be there for a support, but this is from the left to, or this is from the right to left to then middle. I mean, yeah, I guess you could blame both defense, but it's just like, no, the majority of that is on me, and then you can say secondary. If the defense see that guy cutting, maybe then they can make a play on it. But it's the reason it's so difficult to judge is because it's such a quick transition. They go from here to then one cut, there's the pass. And it's just like, you know, to try to keep track on it, especially if, like, let's say you're at 70 ping. Are you going to be able to follow that? Unless you're thinking one step ahead. You have to be thinking one step ahead, and if you're going to cut that play off. Or, if I was doing my job, this wouldn't have even been an issue. And this is exactly why teams go with trap defense. You don't have to think one step ahead if you're trapping it up. I don't have to be forechecking this. There's no reason for me. We already lost the puck. We're essentially one full lane away. One full line, if you call it that. I don't even know what the distance here is. We're so far away that I should just be staying right here. Interception. That would be intercepted by me. Or at least blocked. And if it does go through me, then you can blame game, whatever. Friggin' screw it. But that's just so that's actually poor defense for me. And that's where the center, hey, I got to play better center there. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Damn. But yeah, like when you do think about it, this is an NHL team that we almost beat. And that's when you look at them, it's like they didn't really like, yeah, they had really good play with their speed, but their structure was way off when it comes to an LG team. That is not acceptable for them. I mean, if I would be pissed if I was them. Like I was pissed when I was watching my team play, or when I was doing that, when I looked at the last LG game that I was watching. Like that was just piss poor all around. But it shouldn't have even been close. If they are an actual NHL team, that it shouldn't have even been close. But since based on what I see, whoops, it's not too far-fetched, I'd say. There's no reason, especially like when you have, let's see, how many guys haven't played LG? Or have only, or are technically NCAA or CHL, and yet we're coming that close to being an NHL caliber team. That is if they have all NHL guys playing, and they definitely should be. There's no way they're just randomly having a CHL guy fill a spot. I mean, that's like really pathetic if you think about it. All right, let me actually disconnect this real quick. But for us, I mean, I can only go by what we can do better, right? And actually, we were looking pretty well, or pretty good. All right, so all right, what we got here? Yeah, what a lineup this is, huh? I actually don't know. We got... Oh, wait, is Swaggy not... Wait, is Swaggy not playing? Oh, 8 people replied? Oh, crap. Well, hang on a second. Man, do I have to pick favorites now? Well, let's see. Who responded first to my thing? I mean... Here, so we'll have Sable, Ty, Zane. Here, how about this? We'll have a rotation. How long, Aero, can you play for? We'll have you sit out for now, Aero. And we'll get Zane in. Since he's, you know, Prestige 1 with Gold 1-2. And then we'll get... Damn. I guess we can... I mean, if you guys want, we can have a rotation later. So if Mantis and Aero want to play... I mean, how long can you guys play for? It just depends on who can play now. And who has to get off early or something. Oh, Philly's not here. All right, so we'll get Swaggy. So Swaggy and me will play defense. So Sable will play center. And then yeah, Zane and Ty play wing. But yeah, Aero, if you want to play later, we can get a rotation in. All right. Yeah. I actually haven't been looking at chat either. My bad. Do you think playing offensive defenseman at the wing better than sniper? That's a good. Well, yeah. I mean, that was that was the thought that I had before, right? Because you have offensive defenseman, you can have gold 1T on, and you've got basically puck moving defenseman caliber defense. The only issue you don't have is, or the issue you do have is, I guess, a little passing. And offensive awareness. I mean, you can lower some of this to get more. Probably go with that, to be honest. 90 offensive awareness. Because it's wing, I put on agile deking for 87 deking. Lowering the face-offs pretty much all the way. Well, then, see, that's where the issue comes in too, because you're 15 points behind. If you're gonna play right wing, and then you would play center on the PKs, right? If your center takes a penalty, now you're at 75 face-off against a 90 face-off player, and that's where it's like you could see how that is if you're winning draws. But it's mainly based on the counter. You have to be able to just counter what the guy's doing. If you have to, then you can then raise your face-offs up to 80. And even that's, about as low as you would want to go. But it just depends on if you're winning draws or not. And actually, you probably should do that, to be honest, 80. Because then you have points there, right? It's only taking away 2 points from deking. And however many points away you're adding for face-off, right? So that'd be the only thing there. And the rest of this is, set to however you want it. Got the option with 1T in close quarters. And that's pretty much it. But that would be my build, right? And that's basically no different than if I was playing, sniper here. Just the defense here sucks. So. And the shot's not that much better, to be honest. I actually haven't really been seeing... Well, I guess I have seen snipers, right? It's just... You would think you'd see more offensive defense, but I just don't see it that often. It's kind of weird. Alright, See, do you guys have a party chat? Since we're not gonna use Discord, right? It says my Xbox profile is not able to use parties, huh? Wow. Ain't that something? Wonder why that is. The hell? This would be a good place to still have lobbies. You could have 10 scares in a lobby and the 2 goalies pick teams. Too bad EA can't lobbies about almost a decade ago. Yeah, I mean. It'd be cool if you guys were able to like practice while I'm just kind of like AFK doing whatever. But alright. So let's see, is Swaggy able to get here? Oh god. Or did I already pass his name? Oh. Maybe if the shooting stats made a major difference, I would run. Right? Like there's a difference, but not that much of a difference. I mean, yeah, that's the thing though to keep in mind, right? Because I'm at low 80s, right? And I'm at low 80s. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like a point less, 2 points, right? If you look at the accuracy, 3 points higher. Is 3 points really that much of a difference? That's actually really piss poor. Oh my god, 85 for passing here too. Well, then I guess there is no difference. Yeah, actually, That's actually piss poor if you think about it. Because that's actually, you're gaining 10 points for defense. Both these categories. And 4 points here for body checking. For 3 points less on your shooting accuracy. 1 point difference for power, right? Is it 83 across the board? Is that 81? You've got more agility. 2 points less. Because they have to accommodate for the lack of... So you're subtracting a little bit of your agility. You're at the same for acceleration. And you're only sacrificing... Well, this is actually sacrificing 5 points for the wrist shot power. But that's power, you know? I think the shooting traits carry more of an effect than anything else. I think that's something that's not... I mean, that's actually really... kind of opens your... kind of opens the eye a little bit, right? Because I think shooting traits, I think, apply more to the shot than the attributes itself. Like, let's say... People say there's +8 for your slap shot accuracy. Or, you know, 8 points, right? If you were to apply gold 1T. 4 points if you were to apply silver 1T. The issue that I have is I don't think it's the same. I don't think if you added whatever 8 points to slap shot accuracy and power, that you're going to get the same effect than if you were to have the 8 points less than you would, right? And having gold 1T. I think they're different effects. In my opinion, right? And actually somebody else in chat or in the comment section was saying that the animations are faster. And they actually are, if you think about it. The animations of the game are faster with gold 1T on than if you did not have it on. Doesn't matter what your point value is. It is the fact that the animation of whatever it is you're applying is faster. And that's the effect. Is that all of a sudden you get a cannon of a shot. You know how sometimes when you go for a gold 1T shot, your guy has a slingshot effect? Do you get that same effect with it being with the trade-off? No, you don't. You don't at all. So you're actually there. This has more of an effect than simply adding points. Now, it doesn't hurt you to add the points because you can make your cannon of a shot even more cannon if you would apply more. But that still is just adding more to the effect. But the gold 1T holds the most leverage into that. Yeah, it's essentially the abilities of what you're adding. So considering now you can rock 94 speed, 92 excel, the same, which is 95, but that's only because we're 160, right? 1 point less doesn't make a difference. But because you're able to rock it essentially the same speed and you have way better defense, this is a better class than the sniper now. I actually think sniper is useless in this game. Considering now I'm looking at the point values, and the point values are actually not that much different. And you've got way better defense. Why the hell would you use sniper now? The only issue is you can't take the draws, but like that's the intent. Like you wouldn't use sniper for center anyway. Oh, you're getting an error? Wait a second. Maybe it's a broken lobby, do you think? Maybe because I was just sitting here for over an hour. Because I actually loaded in before the stream. This is over an hour ago now. It's actually crazy I haven't played any games yet. I didn't think I went that long on the game. But hey, I was highly immersed in what I was breaking down. I don't know, did you guys find that helpful? What I was breaking down? It at least gave me a more clear image of what we need to be doing. Wait, are you still appearing offline? Oh my gosh. Oh, there he is. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I don't know if the invite matters or not. So I switched from sniper to two-way forward, drop puck control and stamina on offensive defense at 85 and boost slap shot to 85. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really paid too much attention about the difference in puck control and endurance. I feel like you need endurance to be high, to be honest. I mean, I'm at 85 here. Oh, that's actually true. You're sacrificing only 1 point for 3 points higher. So yeah, that's probably a better thing. And you could actually go with basically another point there. So slap shot power is a little bit higher, 4 points higher. I think you need slap shot accuracy to be... actually, no, I don't. Mind if I add you? Yeah, that's fine, man. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get you in. I mean, but I don't mind it. Two-way forward is even better than offensive defenseman if you want heat seeker instead of 1T. I mean, that's true. But you don't typically run heat seeker for wingers. That's the only difference. Like when I was breaking down the games, if any of the wingers had 1T on, they would have been able to blast that far better, and they would have probably scored way more goals if they found the 1T on the wing more times than if they just whatever they were doing, you know, them just trying to go in. See them by words. It's not maybe get aerial in. For my testing, 84 puck control and endurance is the lowest I would go. Had everybody restart the console of their broken lobby. We've already discussed how I feel about broken lobbies a couple weeks ago. Say not tonight, but later in a week if needed. But yeah, yeah, you know, if you guys do want to get in, we definitely could try to, you know, work it out and get some more of you guys in here, because I am also, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that our lineup is final. You know, anything can happen in which somebody can no longer play or whatever. So it does bring an option forward for more guys. You guys are like, oh my god, I want to play, but you know, so we could definitely see what happens later on. But yeah, I think we're still waiting on Swaggy. I mean, yeah, see, for one two-way forward, like I don't, it's not a winger build. I think two-way forward is center and defense. I don't think it's got really a place. Like for me, this is the build we came up with before, right? And this was actually not bad, but again, like Heat Seeker, I just don't think Heat Seeker is an offensive, like a forward trait, unless you're just hard shooting it from the slot every time you get it. But like, to have it over 1T, I don't think that's the right move. Unless your team cannot set up a 1T to set up your life, and you're forced to use Heat Seeker because that's all you can really manage. It's kind of just like up to you, you know. I'm gonna yeah. Let me actually restart it. I know everybody was so, you know, ready to get in, but let me send everybody out. And actually, let me restart the game too. Just why not? Like, yeah, if you guys are in chat, everybody just restart. For some reason, I can't even join the party still. Maybe there's something on my end too. Of course, you're running a winger. I've been using it, and it's been killer. I mean, if it works, it works, right? I just think if you have a good, like, a really good, structured team when it comes to certain setups, I think that'd be fun. You know, like, you can definitely. For me, I wouldn't use two-way forward, but that doesn't mean it's not a good build to use at a certain spot. Like, you can't use it. Like when you look at the popular builds, right? The really sweaty builds, you wouldn't really look at two-way forward for a winger, especially with the lack of, you know, elite edges and goal one-T. That's like almost crucial when it comes to the winger. At least then what I think is personally a good look. Considering every esports team I think has at least gold 1T on. And also, what we got here? Shusterka, McKinnon, Crosby. Oh yeah, have you guys seen what happened at trade deadline? Is there anything crazy that happened? I'm just hearing like, let's see. Because we got March 8th. So this is everything today. Oh, the Bruins traded for Pat Maroon. There was a player and a conditional 2026 6th-round pick. That's what the hell? It's 2 years from now. See, for me, I'm not really one that like understands the like trade value of somebody. Tyler Toffoli to Jets. Devils get 2024 3rd-round pick, 2025 2nd-round pick, and they retain 50% of Toffoli's salary. Well, Malcolm Subban to the Blue Jackets for future considerations. What the hell does that mean? Evgeny Kuznetsov to the Hurricanes for 2025 3rd-round pick, retain 50% of the Kuznetsov salary. Wow. Evgeny Kuznetsov. Well, he's dropped off a little bit, right? What about one of the bigger ones? Where's the one trade that I'm looking for? Oh wait, was that yesterday? I had it when yesterday then. Yeah. Hurricanes get Jake Getzel and defenseman Ty Smith. And the Penguins get Michael Bunting. Like 3 other players I never even heard of. A conditional 2024 1st-round pick. Conditional 2024 5th-round pick. And they retain 25% of his salary. That's... wow. Okay, Hurricanes. Okay. They're going for it. They, you know. I mean, Getzel is that guy, I guess. What's funny, I like see like the Hawks. Every time the Hawks trade for somebody, it's always for a pick. 2024 5th-round pick. Isn't that what they traded? They gave away Anthony Beauvillier for a 2024 5th-round pick. Isn't that what they traded to get him? And then yeah, let me just dish it off for somebody else's. Like, what the hell are we doing here? That's kind of funny as hell, to be honest with you. Anthony Duclair to Tampa Bay, and a 2025 7th-round pick for the Sharks. Get Jack Thompson, 2024 3rd-round pick. Okay. Didn't like the Vegas Golden Knights do something wild? Oh, here it is. Golden Knights trade for Thomas Hertl. What's his Thomas Hertl? Like what's his contract? Let's see, contract. Oh my bad. Let me get into the lobby so you guys can join. I'm kind of like dozing off here a little bit. 8 years. Holy frick, dude. 8 point. What the hell? There's no way he's getting that much. For 8 years? Is that now? Thomas Hertl. Wow. Dude, how the hell does Golden Knights even have that type of salary? There's no freaking way. 2025 3rd-round pick, 2027 3rd-round pick. And then the Sharks get David Enstrom, 2025 1st-round pick. Wow, 2025 1st-round pick for Thomas Hertl. And they retain 17% of Hertl's salary. So wait, that means... wait, the Sharks do that, right? So that, what, they're paying like $1 million? Or a little more? each year for that for another 8 years. And that's like crazy if you think about it. Cordell is signed until 2030. Yeah, that's wow. That's actually quite nuts. Can't use one T because my team doesn't understand setting up plays. Yeah, well, I mean, like that's the only issue, right? You would have to really work with your team to get that down. For us, that's something that I really want us to like just work easily, you know, be able to find it very quick. It's not meta, but 88 stick checking and 88 defensive awareness with silver elite edges, 94 speed, 94 agility. I mean, that could be meta. I don't know. I rock with it less, but maybe that's the issue. When it comes to defense, I feel like we should be going more for it, but yeah, it seems like each year we try to subtract less of it. Makes it really hard for those snipers to shoot. The Bruins made a couple mediocre moves that didn't really change their NHL lineup. Jets for a decent pickup. Hannafin to Vegas 2 days ago was the biggest one in my opinion. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did that, right? Hannafin, that was from what, Calgary? I don't even know what was even the trade. Let me find it. Yeah. Wow. So I don't know who this guy is that the Flames got, but 2026 first round pick, which is Vegas's pick. What? And then a conditional 2025 third round pick, and they retained 50% of Hannafin's salary. How much is he getting paid? What's his name? Noah Hannafin? Yeah, that's a defenseman, right? Hannafin contract? For almost 5 million. So 50%, 2.5 is what they're gonna be paying for him. Both teams. Well, let's say for 2 years. Was it 4 years? I just completely exit out of it too. Well. Signed 2 contract. What? Contract length. Maybe that's what I got to type in. $6 years, huh? Oh. Man, Vegas is making moves, huh? They want to go back to back, huh? So bad, huh? And then Carolina's like, hey, well, we could do you one better. I don't know. Who you guys think's gonna win a cup this year, then? See, the thing is, the problem with what Vegas is doing, you bulk up your roster so much for a first round exit, and that's usually what happens. Like if you think about what the Rangers did last year with Patrick Kane, Tarasenko, even though that wasn't really that much. It wasn't as big as drastic as what Vegas is doing. It was a first round exit for Rangers. And now it's like they bulk up their roster now again and they're doing much better. Tarasenko too goes to what? Was it Carolina? Was that am I thinking about that right? Or am I not? I forgot where did Tarasenko end up? Oh, and yeah, that's kind of crazy. Well, Florida? Oh, Florida, that's right. That's where it was. Vegas are in jeopardy of missing the playoffs. Really? They're that far out? No way. Six years, signed at 6 years. He's a UFA, or yeah, UFA at the end of this year. Yeah, wait, let me see if I can finally join this party. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Where's Swaggy at?
Taking a nap.
He's stepping out for this for now. Because
Oh,
we
okay.
told Arrow we needed him to play, and then literally as we messaged him and said that Swaggy got in the lobby, so Swaggy's like, yeah, we'll just let Arrow play.
It took forever to get me in. I was like, just let Arrow get in there because I don't even know if my connection is gonna allow me to play or if it's gonna be laggy.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Because it literally was like loading forever, and then I told Arrow, I was like, oh, just get in, and then it loaded me in like right when I said that. I was like, fuck, I'm backing out.
All right. All right. Hannifin's contract ends this summer. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's only just for the rest of the year then. So it's because Kane didn't get surgery for his hip. Yeah, this year's. Yeah, right. Kane's doing a lot better now than he did last year. And you can like tell. Plus, Kane's on just a way better team, and you know, to be honest, I mean the Rangers weren't too bad, but you know, the Panthers are looking pretty hard to beat now after adding Tarasenko and Opozo. Oh, Opozo too? Was it? Isn't that from Buffalo or no? Like Kyle Opozo, right? Let's look at the last few years. Seems like GMs around the league must be getting profit sharing from Vegas. I was just looking at that trade with the conditional. Go nice, go. Oh, they better do something, bro. I hate these like all in. It's almost like an all in type play, you know?
Oh my bad.
Like if you really take a risk like that, you're trying to win it again this year.
I think whoever picks their position first gets host.
It wasn't me this time.
Knights will miss the. See,
Then I could
now I
not
gotta look
play,
at
yeah.
what the playoff hunt's like.
Oh well, it's whatever.
NHL standings. I don't even know. I haven't really been paying attention because, you know, the Hawks are sitting ducks nowhere on, like, you know, in freaking last place, yet they are now second from last. Like for me, I feel like I'm not invested really because, you know, the Hawks are just nowhere near. See, wait, where is Vegas? 73 points. Are they a wild card team? Yeah. I feel like they have a pretty comfy cushion so far. Especially when you add talent to your squad, you better start winning more.
Creed fans. Oh
Got like
God.
6 points on Calgary. And another 6 points on
left wing. No, sorry, both
On,
wings. And
St.
right,
Louis.
you have 1T, gold 1T. So
Oh, nice. Oh, whoa. Who we got here? Creed fans. I mean, I'm a fan. See, wait, where are the Hawks at? 37 points? Is this updated correctly? See, Detroit's in a good spot. That's like the team I'm like rooting for now. They got a comfy cushion. Islanders, yeah, they got a well. Whoa. Oh, they're in the hunt, no? Because Tampa Bay is like, hey, we can do you one better, huh? I think I'm more scared of Detroit messing out, huh? All right, let's switch this up. Oh God, I'm not even locked in. All right, let's get it.
yeah, brother.
Oh no. God, I feel like I'm lagging too. But I hate the first game.
Yeah, I'm playing on a 40 ping. It's higher than normal.
Go. Oh, good try. Oh.
Yo, oh my god.
Oh, I should have grabbed that.
What?
Nice.
Oh.
Good spot. There it is.
Nice. Good shit, man. Good shit.
Nice lockdown defense there.
Well done, boys. Sorry for the 7-7 delay.
It feels like old times, you know, back in 2020.
Right?
2 years ago.
Sign off.
It's kind of good that we had a bigger turnout today than Wednesday, right?
100%. That's what I was saying earlier. It's better to have too many than not enough.
Yeah. Bang. Oof. Good try.
Oh, I tripped another.
So good. Boston could go deep if they play well. They're a bit streaky. Well, if Boston plays anything like they did last year, you know what I mean? I feel like your true self shows up in the playoffs, so I don't feel like what we think is going to happen is ever going to happen. Like, who the hell would have thought Florida's going all the way, you know what I mean? Like, last year, you know what I mean? To where they, you know, where they had to lose to Vegas in the Stanley Cup. It's not very, like, easy, you know what I mean? To, like, determine, even if a team's a powerhouse. And usually it's the underdog that actually performs well.
I was lucky there. I was not in position for that 1-2.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pick it up. Nice.
Well.
In the bench.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm running into you again. My bad.
Nah, it's like I could
That
have
heat seeker went off there? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it goes off.
Oh shit, I have my other build on. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I had my wrong build on. I actually, oh yeah, I'm using 284, I guess. Oh yeah, so send me the puck at the point. I'll just start ripping them.
So
I would say.
I tripped him.
Only shot, damn.
Boston has no center depth. Good start. Yeah. Can I ask you how you have your stream set up with the capture card? Do you run through Discord or for what? Just the game? No, it's just directly connected to the system, and then that's connected to the PC. And then I'm talking through the Xbox app right now. But yeah, like I would be talking through the Discord
Thanks for
on
bailing
the
me out
PC.
there.
Is what I'm
Nice.
basically
Gotcha.
connected to. So I have like I'm listening
I know,
through
favorite.
like for the game. I can hear everything through the game. I'm
Okay, do it
listening
again,
through
you're in
like
there.
my
Gotcha.
streaming software.
Yo, pass and cross.
Oof, good try there.
Got him over there.
Yeah, I've got freaking close quarters on this build then. Like what the hell? I mean, I guess if I'm gonna be one of those players.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Freaking shoved. Crasher.
Yeah.
I would have gotten beaten there if he had gotten that pass across. The guy was turned all kinds of weird. Good
Oh,
try.
my bad.
I kind of went up.
Uh,
I think I'm 5'9" too. Like I'm kind of like a midget now too. Quick transition up. Nothing wrong there.
play.
Good shot. I choose to pass it off, huh?
No.
Nice.
Trying to go to the point there.
Find out the
actually,
power of the two-way forward offensively and
works still.
defensively. Yeah, but I mean, if that was the case, I should have played center. I mean, I feel like you definitely could get away with that type of build, playing center. It's just like, because then you have, you know, you have the ability to shoot from anywhere. And if you're gonna shoot like high slot one-tees, you know, or not one-tees, but just like regular shots. They lost Bergeron and Krejci. Yeah, those were two highly pretty good guys. Welcome, Malcolm Celebrini. You are Chicago Blackhawk, Garrett. I can't wait for that draft lottery to start, you know? Like, that's what I'm hoping for, you know? Like, the draft lottery is going to be like my Stanley Cup feeling, you know what I mean? Because once we know for a fact, right? Because, like, let me slip some money under the table for, you know, some more Chicago luck. They're going to land themselves the first round or first overall pick again 2 years in a row. Is it possible that you can have basically two Chicago teams all basically going to net the #1 overall pick in back-to-back years in the same year?
The possession here? Oh,
You know what I mean?
Never mind. My bad.
The Bears had the first overall pick. They also traded that away last year. And
To
they're
backpedal that.
probably going to stick with it this year. They better.
Restrap.
But, like, if you think about it, the Bears had the #1 overall pick. They traded it, but they still got it. They were still eligible to get it.
That, but, oh, well.
And the Blackhawks got the first overall pick. And now the Bears basically have it again. And now the Hawks are in. They have a chance to get it again.
Oh.
I should have shot that right.
That's it.
I'm friggin' stepping. We got the support. You know, it's funny. I'm actually, like, seeing the game more clearly now because of me breaking the game down. Bang. If it was a faster pass, we might be looking at something better here. Oh. Try to sneak it there. I probably could have found that again. What are these guys doing, huh? Oh, I can't shoot for nothing, huh? I could be going to the box here, too. I am. Whoops.
Who'd you hit?
I thought he was going to get it.
Oh, well.
High enough again. Straight back. It's not ready.
He wasn't ready.
Nice.
Hot goalie can carry a team through the playoffs for sure. Can never tell. It's part of what hot makes hockey the best sport to watch. 'Cause, yeah, it's right. Because they had Sergei Bobrovsky, Florida, right? So they had a really good goaltender. And that's usually what carries a lot of
Oh, they have
teams
an
deep in
AI.
the run.
What the
Now,
hell?
you can exclude Chicago in that.
Yeah.
Because Corey Crawford, I wouldn't say was that great of a goaltender that carried the Hawks. You know what I mean? I think it was the defense in front of him that really did the job there. Sometimes having a really good lockdown defense can bail out a goaltender to make him seem like he's really that good. You know what I mean? I think that's something also to keep in mind. Oh my God, I friggin' suck at shooting, huh? Score.
Nice. Play.
Nice. Holy shit.
So I think the Hawks are the only team that
Nice.
didn't have a really good goaltender when they were winning their cups. Maybe in 2010 you could say Antti Niemi was a big part of that. Then he dropped off. Need to pass you at the point. Well, they did, and I shot it into traffic twice, and then got an interference card after. Chicago's a huge market. It's in the least best interest. Yeah, that's probably the reason why they did it. But then again, you could also throw in some money under the table to just kind of ensure that too. The fact that we didn't see it go down is the reason where it's like, you know, they're picking it.
Let's go board play. Ty come in and say up one.
Yep.
Like, when was the last time you saw the ball was being dropped, right? And then it going through, like, actually how a draft lottery should be? I just got beat to the inside. Nope. And he still gets it.
Him. Oh, good.
Nah, I should have had that one there. Saw the cut too. Like, I see I'm passive there. Makes the pass. I'm just trying to put my body in front. Should have skated fully into the guy. So I kind of like left some space there. That's what led to that. Is R3 poke common knowledge? What do you mean by that? By like aiming with the right stick? I freaking see that 20 miles away. Good cut there. I'm gonna rotate back. We don't have it. See, that's a good rotation. Red goes down, right? So Sable go down. I'm gonna pick that off again. I don't have my friggin' mic. It's friggin' muted right now. I was gonna give a call out. Hold R1 and click right stick. Well, you don't click it. You just aim it. Like for me, yeah, I just aim it. I just point in the direction where I want to poke. Clicking it, I don't think does anything. Look at the AI just knowing everything, you know what I mean? It's like kind of funny. Oh my god, I would have blown that. I probably should have reset the play. I'm gonna fight that guy, dude. Like, don't even come at me, number 7. You click it, it pokes again. See, I don't... For one, I feel like that's gonna create a lot of stick drift.
Ty.
I don't need it to poke again. For me, I just aim it, and then I do whatever. I'm blasting that. Yeah, heat seeker, baby. Offside, 24. I had to keep his ass outside. Make sure he didn't get that.
I was worried for a second. I was like, wait, where the fuck did Hack go? Oh, wait.
Hell no. I'm always making plays.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he tried it.
Can't do that.
Nice.
Kind of just looked like he just like took a dive. Clicking it reaches out, but if you miss, you're done. But like, I never hold the right stick down to aim and then click the right stick to try to do it
try
again.
Straight, but I'm pretty sure
I don't think that combo even makes sense to do. Like for me, whenever I hold it, the end product, the reason I'm holding it is because I'm trying to keep it out.
Oh.
I should have cut. I probably had it.
Dump the puck on the power play.
Look like a nut shot. Yeah, right? You just got jit, like you got slashed or hooked. And hit him right in the nutsack, he goes down. Like, that's gonna bring him down, you know what I mean? Then that makes sense.
Great.
Oh, nope.
Wow.
Unlucky. Oh, my bad.
Oh, good tips.
No, they're deflection. Oh, they got Nagi. Big save. Oh, outside, my bad.
I wanted to go around, my bad. Nice, good jump. Nice. Oh!
Ooh. Oh.
2 seconds to 1. Oh, good try there. I like that reset there. That was good. I think, yeah, when we do reset it, I think we want to take it into our zone and all just kind of skate back. That way we can, you know, generate some more speed before trying to make a pass.
Yeah.
What's up, Ray? Should be how you use poke check in general. Would allow it to be a skill to use, but that's just me. I want this game to be super competitive. What, like trying to click it in again? Because if you rely on the poke check, now if you rely on just clicking it instead of aiming it, I feel like you're giving it into the hands of RNG based on where it decides to poke. That's why I aim it at times, because I feel like if you have that threat of it just going for the skates instead of the puck, and you don't have the chance to just keep the stick there. But I only do it in like certain spots, like certain areas of the game. I don't do it all the time. Trying to quickly transition it. The rotation.
Huh.
Nice, nice.
And that guy thought that was wise. He should have shot that.
My bad.
Quick RB and aim the poke. None of this
That pass.
auto track the puck nonsense on
Passing
poke.
from step right to him.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would love to just aim the poke check, because then I feel like, but they would have to change how the poke check is done. You know what I mean?
What the hell? I just got interfered with and no call.
And I feel like if we were chosen to aim the poke check, I think the game would be a lot. I think it'd actually be more in our favor. Because sometimes you want a poke check and you miss it because the puck doesn't go where you freaking want it. Like, get rid of the RNG of the game and allow us to actually control our player. Game. We almost had that. Gonna go for that. Oh, we got it.
What a save.
I should have went outside there. Oh, it's a fucking charge.
Bigger one.
Yeah, I kind of took his head off there.
You pressed the elbowing button. Unlucky.
Yeah, like, even that is like, what the hell? The hell caused me to just throw a friggin' elbow strike across his chin?
Yeah, you press the elbowing button. Just unlucky, man.
Alright.
Nah, so I'm taking too many penalties. You don't like the hidden elbow
That's my
button? Yeah, I really don't. See that? I don't even know how.
Oh
What
my
causes that? Oh, was that us? Oh, was it almost full pressure?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very close, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4.5 bars.
My opinion, clicking R3 makes the RNG out of poking. Or takes the RNG out of poking. See, but if you click it, like for me, I feel like I'm gonna ruin my joystick very fast.
The last thing.
Have you ever had a click?
You were 2
Like,
strikes away from
we're
the
constantly
net.
clicking
Last
in
time
our
we took
left
a penalty or
joystick.
something.
How
Fucking
how
God, I'm,
like what's the
talking here
difference
like a
in your
dog
guys'
with
controller
fucking, like,
between the left stick and the right
everything.
stick with just playing this game? The left stick's probably completely destroyed
Okay,
because of us
okay.
constantly clicking in every time we try to sprint. To
Oh,
do
sorry,
that
my
again
bad.
with the right stick, we're gonna have to change controllers every like 5 weeks.
Dude, Zane, switch. Let me play ball. I got high.
Yeah.
Like, we tolerate the left stick being destroyed because that's our, you know, being able to move. And it just has to move in a general direction. But you can't have Huber's the best defenseman I've ever seen in the game.
Yeah, of course it's the AI that scores.
But, like, let's say you played an aiming, like
Yeah, I should've picked that up,
a
though,
shooting game. You can't use that. You can't use the same controller you play NHL with to play Call of Duty because your right stick, if you did that, your right stick would not be good enough for the aiming. Like, you wouldn't even be precise.
But I think Huber would
You'd have to switch
get that far up.
controllers.
Yeah, he just kind of skated up and fucking.
I mean, I don't
did it.
mind poke checking with the right bumper. Like, that's fine with me. It's just, yeah, like you're able to like then poke check again from the position that you manually poked, right? If you were to hold it out. That's the only difference. Score.
Oh my god, bro.
Nice. I believe it was too deep, isn't it? It's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Use a control freak on the right stick. There's no tear on the right stick. Oh, well, that is one way of doing it. But like that doesn't change the like stick drift of it, does it? Like, yeah, it won't get like worn out, but it'll still like move. Like, it's not very firm then. God, I gotta do a way better job controlling the puck. Look at Huber. God.
Where is it?
Yeah,
Apparently Tyler Cole
I
has
put
it.
my controller down when that happened. I wasn't even gonna fucking move. You saw
I should
my
know
my
by-
stick was the furthest away from you than my
I
body.
should know by now. It should be over by you, so I'll think over by you. You got a
No.
magnet on this shit.
But hey, we haven't had a goal in a while, have we?
What the fuck up?
I want to challenge the voodoo. You know what I mean? I don't want to just accept it.
Where the fuck?
Right.
I'm subscribed.
Oh my bad. Oh. What?
Jesus Christ, dude.
What are you, Sidney
Fucking
Crosby? Or I don't even know who's able to like find those
You got
angles.
a cheat code that we don't have? Like,
Dreisaitl or Kucherov, maybe.
Yeah, those guys are nuts.
Dude, I wish I could do shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
I gotta see that. Yeah.
that's 100% cheat code right there.
Oh, you hit crossbar and post and then like, yeah, the goalie had no chance.
Bar down, ski butt.
God. That's why close quarters is better. Unless you don't have close quarters on.
I do, but I don't. I think Ty does as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lag.
I just have silver close quarters. I don't know what Ty's running.
Nice.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Whoa!
that was a nuts fine.
My one chance all game, like I fucking kicks it.
Yeah,
Sick.
Nathan McKinnon. God. Ty working the corners like an OnlyFans pro. Wow. I guess we're just gonna hit a mega pause on that, is what I'll say to that.
Where the fuck you fight me?
Gone through so many controllers, I'm used to it. $25 year warranty on my controller. It's returned after 3 to 4 months. I mean, yeah, it's actually true. That's funny. I've actually used the same controller for like 2 years now. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh, fuck.
I think I had the same.
Bad.
This is the same black controller that I have. It's wireless. Do you guys go with wired or wireless?
Alright, so we tried to go straight on the last one, which means he's trying to tie off on this one, which means stick with the tie.
Like you had it all calculated, yet you. Oh my god! I was just waiting for this to go sideways. What a pass!
Jeez, I got killed. I'm injured.
Oh! Oh, I hate
big
that.
saves.
Wow. A great save there, Cole.
Thank you. Thank you.
2 saves, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's our butterfly. That comes in so handy right there.
That's why we need manual butterfly, too. Press butterfly, get sniped high. Don't press it for saves and risk the 5-0. It's true, right? Like, he didn't press anything, that goalie. He just went sky, you know, because his guy goalie manually went, or automatically went down. Let me see this, though. So this is me trying to put my body in front of him. I didn't actually do it right, because he still got by me. It should have been turn now, and then just skate like this. You see how I'm kind of on the side of him? Where he's gonna pick it up, I want to be like right here, and then instead I'm here. So it goes forward. That's fine. So I got beat, but Save was there to support. He tried to chop it. Unfortunate. I only knew he was gonna go. I tried poke checking that, which led. I mean, that could have been. Yeah, and there's the rebound for that. It's alright. I mean, it happens. Yeah, I'm not sticking with this. Even though there probably is, you know, a good place for the 2A forward heat seeker at the point. It's just not in my blood, I don't think. For playing IRL helps so much to see the ice and know how to score, but the game's so bad it doesn't really matter.
Tacky keeping that build on. No, okay, there you go.
Hell no. How come nobody called it out? I had close quarters on at the point. You kidding me? Nobody said anything.
I didn't know.
Hey man, you're the guy that's supposed to guide us. You know that?
I mean, but like, come on. Like, I need some help here too. I don't have all the answers. Even though, like, you know, that sometimes I might act like I do. My God, is this friggin'? This is NCS radio, so anything plays on this station should be copyright free.
Oh, okay. Ping's a bit better than this lobby for me, anyway. I don't know about you guys. But there are 5
This game goalies go butterfly
edges,
automatically
no
to save, so all
one-twos at
goalies just stand up and save everything. Yeah. Or is it for controller returns or the deke button? Play lots of ones.
Oh, you all got close.
See, I don't deke enough. Oh, mayhem. Oh,
Yep.
ooh, ooh. I think mayhem is a top 100 team.
Yeah, they're one of the teams on that fucking graphic that pops up, aren't they? Or
That's even
am I
better.
misreading it? Oh no, they're not. Never mind.
I love rocking.
I mean, it might
yeah,
have been up there before. Possible, like last season.
Yeah, I for some reason I recognize the name, even though I feel like I have no reason to.
your team has offense
never
built
looked at the
around that
leaderboards or
heat
anything.
seeker. If you have
The only team
grinder
I've
at
seen
center.
run all 5 of
Yeah,
these races
but,
like that
I mean,
before, like gold was,
In my opinion, I don't even
the
think you need Big
European-
Tipper in this
European
game. At
team.
least not this year until they make a drastic change to the deflection.
Oh,
Seems
that
like
one.
everybody can deflect it very easily. Last year, the year prior, you'd probably want to have Big Tipper if you were going to have point shots very often. You'd have somebody just kind of stay right there. But
They think that they are. We don't know for sure.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Sorry, we're gonna smoke.
Maybe I could take
Jesus
a look.
Christ.
yeah, I'm gonna reset it. Nice.
Try.
We try.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
What a move.
Nice. Yep.
Ooh.
That was a good takeaway there.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's a fucking elbow. Oh, charge this time? Okay, ref. Okay, I guess I can't. I'm not gonna shoulder check anymore coming from point or coming
You
from down.
pressed the charging button, unfortunate.
God, I'm like the only one going to the boxes this last year. Yeah, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, yep, that was a dumb penalty. That was a dumb penalty.
Yeah, say like you play back, I'll play up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm tying. Actually, I'm straight down. Fuck, I'm losing the draw.
4 puck moving defensemen and a playmaker. Sounds like a bad 80s movie. Yeah, that's nothing but trouble there. There's a ooh. We got lucky there.
Okay, nice.
You can tell teams like this, like they're trying to push as much as they can when they can. You know what I mean? Like they want to just hammer in the offensive zone. They want to
Yeah, I
move
got
it
bored
quick
too.
and just have all kinds of speed. That's essentially the purpose of lead edges. Nice pokes.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Ooh. Look at how fast this team moves back up.
Yeah.
As soon as they get it, they're going 100 miles per hour forward.
Safe.
Does the guy not have 1T on? No, way, number
none of
19
them
don't have
1T.
it.
They have 0 1Ts, yeah. Even silvers.
Oh my god, that's actually kind of funny.
Fine up here. There you go.
Because he might have been able to score on that.
Mm-hmm.
There, I'm up.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Ooh. It was like caught daydreaming in the back.
Everything these guys do is off transition.
6 feet away, Hack, 6 feet away.
Yeah, they're just gonna be just going 100 miles an hour forward the entire way. As soon as they get a chance. There's stay boards.
My bad.
It's all good. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, good try. Oh, good look.
Play.
Nice shot. Alright. Some good zone entries.
Mm-hmm.
Should be
PTSD
one of
those.
from going
Stick with-
offside so fucking often.
Yeah, that's all good. Oh!
That's it.
I don't know how that went through, to be honest with you, like towards you. I don't think I was going to pick it off and he didn't.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
No, that's all good.
Ooh, icing.
We'll take that. Yeah, like because this team moves so quickly, you just gotta make sure we always have at least 3 guys back. 2 guys back checking. We'll take that shot. I didn't even see where the puck went.
The LG Arizona Coyotes team was ranked 74 last season.
Oof.
One last rush.
Good shot. Oh,
shit.
almost had it. Where's the
I think that.
cross-checking? Cross-checking? No, okay. I'll cut it
Yeah, what
off.
the hell?
I guess I don't do that.
Period then.
Chad, I freaking sold on that breakout. Dude, for me, it's got to be firm movements. But like, you know, this is what makes like defensemen so like difficult to like to like control, you know, when it comes to the breakout. If you're any bit hesitant, it's gonna throw the timing off everybody. It could be the start of something, but like I get this puck. There's 2 guys on me. It's got to be just quickly moving it probably. But I don't see that in time. I'm thinking I have to control this puck and try to find somebody. It should be a quick pass to save. He would have had. Now he would have had the option of either taking himself or finding Zane, or even Ty coming in from the left to the middle. Because that took too long. It's a quick transition. That's what they're trying to bank on. But they're not holding blue line with 5-man traps, so it's got to be a quick transition out. Like a quicker pass. You see this? You just got to go forward the entire time. But we'll take that. Oh, what the fuck? What is with that back? The backhander, like weak ass sauce. I think I gotta pull it to my forehand.
Again, forward play.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Not quite what we were looking for. Not bad. Killed.
Gonna play trap. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, you know for a fact I didn't want to do that. Want to step?
No interference. No.
I would try on that. Nice.
Nice.
Good play.
Let's fucking go, Sable.
Right, fine, man.
Nice fine. Oh. Oh! Oh, fine. I'm gonna cut. Ah, good play on that
I
guy.
nudged the goalie so that wouldn't have countered if we scored there.
That for
They got close quarters
Unlucky.
now.
Yeah.
I got a party invite as soon as that guy went below the net. I didn't see anything below the goal line.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I appear offline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
Me, I
the
just turn
perks
off
of being
my
unpopular.
friggin'
I never get fucking
notifications
party
on.
invites, bro.
Ah, I'm a little late there.
They had both options on that left and the right. I thought it was going well.
Yeah, that's what made it difficult. So I was like thinking, I
Like
should
that
have.
left side was more open, more
Yeah.
space than the right. That's why I didn't get to the. Left.
Sign up. Get it right there.
Nice pressure.
Oh, my bad.
Play.
It's like the third time they've tried that shot.
Oh my god, my
You know.
bad. Fuck.
It's a good thing you're subscribed to Hack Attack 34.
Yeah.
Be sure
I
to
don't
check
like
your,
the
if you like the
My
stream,
bad, Cole.
like the stream, hit that bell,
God
right?
damn it.
Hit the subscribe button so you can see more content of this.
Nice. 5
I'm
balls
just-
too.
And that's so good.
I fucking
That's what
sniped
makes
that shit, bro.
that's the frustration. The frustration I have with defense so much. There's like almost nothing you can do to avoid that, unless you're just flat out like not looking at the play. And that's like impossible to do.
Fuck, man, I thought I'd be safe from doing that because I'm playing wing too. Like, shit.
As long as you're on Hack Attack, you're never gonna avoid it.
Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like it's a magnet for me, you know. Like I just draw others
Set
to
up
do it
a
as
cult
well.
that knows how to do that now with Hack Attack.
Learn how you could be the most productive on defense. What you're gonna do is gonna skate right into your goaltender with the puck. Oh,
Yeah.
So. Funnily enough, that's the only goal I've scored tonight. I had to think about that for a second, but it's true.
I wouldn't want to brag about that.
Not really bragging, just pointing it out.
FC was dangerously close to getting it again. Lost possession, quick transition. I mean, that's really how quick teams transition. And for me, I've got to be way more closer or further back to move back quicker. Lost possession here. Oh no, I wasn't trying to look at that one. My bad. I was trying to look at the other one. One where I screwed up on the 1T.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, fuck. Come back, man.
Oh, I passed it right to that guy. Oh.
Yeah, I could play with that all day, buddy.
You were giving that guy the fucking business. Holy shit.
Yeah, like tight ass coverage on him. Where the hell is he going?
Nice one.
They need to get rid of puck ragging. That guy's skating around circles trying to draw a penalty. Get broken in half over a hockey game. Oh no, we gotta do a better job pressing the play. Like guys could do that. The good thing is that it no longer applies to the pressure gauge, right? So.
Oh, big save.
I don't know where the puck went.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
I think ragging only applies to when you're outside of your zone, kind of holding it for a while. I actually would be interested to see the ruling of LG ragging. Like, let's say you did it outside your zone, what do they consider to be ragging?
Yeah, I tipped that one too.
I mean, that's actually really tough.
Okay,
That's mainly a result of just a quick win in the defenses, or yeah, a quick win for them. Like a quick win in the draw. There's really no time for us to make a play there. I have to cover down low in case they find that backdoor 1-2. I mean, in the offensive zone, they're not gonna. That's not considered ragging in EA's eyes. You're trying to cycle the final play, is what they're thinking. The slowdown, I don't even know. I think it doesn't even apply to like you have the puck out of your zone for like 2-3 minutes is when you'll get a severe slowdown. It's got to be like a certain length of time, which I think is too long. 2-3 minutes or something. If that's even the ruling. Oh yeah, baby! Cut me from the roster. See, the way to beat this team would be to just really wait them out, to let them create the first move if they want to go, because they're making the move every time. They're not very patient. It's just like they're just kind of going for it. They're trying to quickly send up every time. If you can think one step ahead and basically step, just be in their way, you can catch them like this every time. Even if it creates a saucer or something and you get blasted, they're going to go 100 miles an hour the other way. You can catch them that way. Just this is a result of they have lots of chemistry. They know what plays they're going for. We're still learning the system for ourselves. It takes a long time to like really get chemistry,
I'm gonna let Swaggy take over for me, boys. GG's.
Yeah,
man.
good game,
GG's.
boys.
So this is the mistake I'm making. Plays on the opposite corner.
Alright, will it take 5 years to load this time?
When that happens,
Not wait for.
technically my man,
the
since
lobby
this
to open
is, we're in a 4-check. We're in like a
Well, he's
2-3.
out of the lobby right now, so
Got
Oh, okay.
two-
It was saying earlier it was
2 guys 4-checking and 3 guys back, right? Because like this is technically the forward on my side. This is way far out of the play. This is the problem with 4-check though, is that everybody has to pretty much be on a man, right? And this happens. Like technically I should be there to support. You know what I mean? Because I'm so far away this way. Even if we get beat to the middle here, this has to be 3 guys colliding on him. And both defensemen are out of the play. And that happened on a few other ones, I think, too. This one here takes a shot. This is just a simple, we don't have enough time to really stop them, because they go from winning the draw, taking 2 strides, and then taking a shot, and this guy's still moving. We can't stick tie him, The only way that Aero could play this is if he knew that this guy was going to go for the shot and he would just hit him right then and there. I mean, there's just no way, because he also has this guy to contend with as well. It's a fast play. It's just one of those plays that sucks when you're in the defensive zone and you lose it clean. Lost it here. We're not gonna take a look at that one. But this is the one I actually want to look at. Because I was a little bit slow. Even in my mind, I shouldn't be trying to. I mean, this guy it's because this guy here threw me off, and I was gonna try to like see if I can make a play, but even that's like really highly unrealistic because I was so stagnant, just didn't move. Yeah, this guy gets an easy 1-2, which should be an easy stop if I was there, right? It wouldn't have been that difficult. I saw him. Just you don't see, like, it was just the other guy threw me off. This is where. All right, Sable's got this guy driving in. That's him. Didn't really. I mean, he could have maybe made the pass, but it's being able to manage inside here, and then stop this play from happening. All right, Ty can't really do that. That's got to be just one-on-one man coverage there. I mean, it happens, right? I mean, the amount of times that I've gotten beat, as you've just seen, right? But a lot of it is like, if you're forechecking, there's got to be way more support with the help, you know, with teammates. You're on a man, but then when you're not necessarily on a man, or that your man is out of the play, you can then support a more high risk chance. So I can back off a little bit and not try to play so tight. And that's actually my problem. I typically, in a passive aggressive mindset, I'm always thinking, how can I be on my man, right? How much space should I be given and things like that. And what happens is I play so tight to technically what is my man, but that doesn't mean that my man is actually in a good spot to receive a pass or to be in the play. See, I don't even know how you would even really do a 1-3-1, and I don't even know how that even really works. Like, who would you decide on that, you know? Because what you're saying is you'd have one guy forecheck, and you'd have three guys. You'd have a winger back, a center, and another defenseman, and then you'd rock on the other defenseman that's just back. I don't even know how that, like, how would you even do it? But what's really hard to break the wall is the 5-man trap with the blue line. If you've seen esports, that's because like 1-3-1 is like everybody's got to be on the same page, and everybody has to know exactly what they're going to do on each play. You have one guy who doesn't understand it, that's going to throw the whole play out. I mean, you might still work to win it, but like I just don't know how that'd work. 5-man trap is pretty simple across the board. It's a line, and it's literally 5 guys. You know what I mean? Very, very simple to do. It doesn't require much chemistry to run. That's why it's so common with LG, because everybody's constantly rotating lineups. But the trap is well known across the board for LG. It's pretty simple. You like, we would have to really work a 1-3-1 to actually understand it, and like when to do it, what makes sense to do it. That's why when it comes to like forecheck, it's still technically a simple process. If you did 2-3, you would just have to know how to. It would just be 2-3. Everybody would have a man. That's essentially man-to-man coverage. Wingers on defense, center on center, and defense on wing. And you just follow them, shadow them, and then support when you could. Back check with the wingers, right? Tomorrow work, you have a better transition. Well, yeah, because you would get it, and then you just send it back up. But I don't know. That I feel like that definitely relies more on just like, it's just like a situational thing. Because you can't always do a quick transition up. I think every team's like doing it for some reason, but that doesn't mean it's always the best play. Depending on where you get it, I mean, you'd have to see it in action to really know. Nobody's rocking 1-tier besides left wing, which is on my side.
They have 1T on their left wing, no silver 1Ts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay more tight point on them.
Yep.
It says starting match, so now it's frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, EA.
And if you're thinking of doing like a 1-3-1, you might as well. I wonder if it's even better to just do like a 1-4. Whereas you have one guy that just four tracks and the other four guys are on the blue line. I wonder if that's a better option. Instead of trying to incorporate a 1-3-1. Because you're still holding blue line with four guys instead of one guy basically being back.
Hot start.
When did I even charge? I went up on the right stick.
Get this
You press,
fucking
you
tuner
press
like
the
a
charging.
team.
Yeah, you press the charging button, man. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Swaggy tie and then Zing switch right away again.
Yeah. Nice block.
I'm injured. Thanks.
Unlucky.
One guy would be there in case they dump the puck in. But you can't even dump the puck in this game.
Nice read.
Nice, sorry.
Without it being a soft friggin'
Oh, that's
like
nice.
pizza. But that's one guy that's not holding blue line. You've got, it's still like a, it's no different than if you did a 3-4 or like a 2-3. I mean, it's only three guys holding blue line then, right? You got one guy forechecking, one guy that stays back in the zone. Is that what the 1-3 is? Or 1-3-1 is? And then you've got, yeah, you only got three guys holding blue line. Which is no different than if we did a 2-3 with two forecheckers and three guys back.
Okay. Let me throw it at you. That's what I wanted to do.
Put it here on that for that.
I didn't get tricked.
Yeah, I've got to follow that one too. There he is.
Nice.
Don't you dare.
Ah, don't worry. I've learned from past mistakes.
You saying don't worry makes me want to fucking worry.
Oh shit. My bad.
Don't chill out. You're cutting thing.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
I take enough fucking drugs, man. That doesn't show me.
Damn, bro.
Oh, wow. Oh, I thought that was me.
I think RT was right stick up, dumps
I
the
literally
puck
pressed
now.
RB and I thought I was him up.
RB and up throws it off the glass. Yeah, but I don't think it's still not as high as it was, right? It's not like a goat
Oh, bullshit.
play.
Thought I had that. I should just
I'm not
climb
sure
up
who
there.
should have that. Again, I gotta go straight towards 1T on that play.
My blockers. made
I
it
can't
black.
put myself in between two guys.
Fine. Closer.
Went through it. Get to the bit. Oh, fuck off.
Watch tie up. Go straight.
Good move.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh crap, I didn't think how much time they had. Oh, barely just got it. Nice.
Talking to a fan there or what?
Yep.
Watch
there's
this
a hot
move.
girl in the front row.
Take a shot at it.
Massive hit.
Leave all the camera minutes.
Boom.
Girl splashing her tits and so you
You're like, I want. It's like, like that was the animation you kind of did there. You were so eager to get across that boards.
I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it.
You're like, mine. You actually are looking at it. Fan. What the hell is what's his name? Yappin? Yappin wanted some too. He's like, whoa, what are you looking at? He was licking the glass like Happy Gilmore. Wow.
He was hungry.
He was.
Tie.
Honestly, the way I'm taking these penalties, oh crap. When I'm taking these penalties, it's as if Happy Gilmore's on the ice.
Nice.
This guy couldn't play hockey, but he could fight. Get his ass beat by an old man.
Stick.
Kind of wasn't good at either then, really.
wrong?
Good for
bitch.
your home.
How can he just go home? You're too good for your home. Oh my god, and it goes in. Well, that one
I'm sorry,
wasn't
that was fucking funny.
fully on. That wasn't fully me. You see what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
That didn't actually go into the net. The guy had to come and get the rebound. But we're getting dangerously close to that, though, aren't we? You know, weren't we? And frankly, what should I have 90 defensive awareness for that?
Quick pick.
I might. Yeah, I
don't know
might
what
need
the
it.
fuck to say.
Oh, where's that going?
What do you even fucking do?
Try to get out
Why
of
couldn't
here.
that go off his fucking head down his back and there's a fucking net?
Alright, pull.
Nice read. Breakaway.
Read.
I'm following up.
Oh! No. How did he save that? Going forward. Keep checking the century. It didn't really do anything. We got there's no stam.
Been around.
I had like 88 endurance, and that one little stride for a breakaway took me out.
I was trying to find you. Saying my bad.
Yeah, all good. I was gonna score it anyway.
What?
What?
Tie up swag.
Alright. Oh, toss it! Oh, my bad. I was trying to get you.
All good, all good, all good.
Just like countering it 50 times. Fuck.
Yeah, that guy has one team, my bad.
No, it's 2 face-offs that I've lost, so they scored right off.
Make that all 3 because I'm pretty sure that, maybe it was last game if I remember incorrectly, but pretty sure their first goal was off of me losing a draw when you were in the box. Alright.
I'm gonna
we'll get the
start
next
jumping
one.
a little more here. Trying to get
Oh
it.
yeah, we're getting the next one for sure.
Nice moves.
I wasn't back there.
Dude, I had it.
My bad.
What?
My bad.
No,
good.
it's not.
I broke it up. It just went right back to their guy.
I want to call timeout.
Yeah, it looked like you had it. It just went like off your guy's shoulder and in.
That's my bad. I shouldn't have jumped up in that play.
It's okay. I had it covered. It just ended up going off of my stick when I made the play right to him. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm not having a good night, that's for sure.
Nah, that's all I give. Alright. I'm not really
Gotta
doing
keep
the best.
grinding.
Yeah. I thought that was another fucking penalty call, and I was gonna be like, what the hell?
Well, yeah, I'm like, I'm no longer gonna shoulder shark the rest of the night, probably.
Yep, going.
Oh, somebody's learned to not go straight back. To pull up last second. I try to go up. Go in.
What the? All right. Did we draw one? Oh
Wait,
no,
what?
we drew one.
No, we took one.
No,
Eh.
definitely just drilled this hit.
Yeah.
I thought he had the pop. Oh my god.
Man, the crowd's still booing in my ears. Damn. Would it be the friggin' Philadelphia Flyers? We in Philly? I tell you, man, those Philly fans are just nasty bunch.
Something else, right?
Pretty wild.
Throwing batteries at your frozen batteries at your face.
Play better. It's like, damn, bro. You know, we're trying. See, Chicago fans have some class because we're like used to failure.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, my bad.
Oh,
For the first time in your lifetime, you get to take a fucking face off as a left wing.
That's fine. Alright, we'll try to play triangle defense here. Ty will be in the middle. Me and Swag and both sides.
might drift a little more left. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like play middle, then jump the route for the 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I just picked it up.
Nice. There we go. Get out.
I don't know what the hell they were doing there.
Well, I'm just trying not to.
Alright.
More face off. Lost 1 teeth from the point. Oh shit. I'm so sick of it.
Oh, come on.
Agree.
Oh my god, man! I'm just not allowed to score goals anymore.
Nice block.
It's clear I have no Sam.
Ooh,
Draw one?
Hey,
Yes.
hey, finally!
Cross
There
check.
we go, boys. There we go.
How the hell did you get a cross
How
check?
much power play do we get?
Like minute 50, I think.
Oh, nice.
Just tying up to win a straight back.
Let me try that.
Not bad.
Peace.
Get in there.
icing.
Nice.
Line up.
Good drive. Good
Yes.
drive.
Straight back. Watch tie.
Oh, that's a play. There it is.
Oh, got full pressure. Pressure.
Pressure him.
No way.
Oh, I just take a penalty as well.
Trying to step up on the guy. Stop full pressure.
Nice. Oh. Oh.
Pass that down the board. Trying to dump it
Loaded.
below the net.
Sounded like his
Nice.
teammate was pissed off that he got it. The guy does a between the legs pass that gets picked up instantly. But yeah, you should have given it to me, pal.
Nice.
God. And that's a charge. I don't know how you want me to play defense in this game if I can't do that. If he's gonna backskate into me, he deserves to get crushed. That's a clean hit. I'm not even gonna. That's the one
Nice
penalty
play.
I'll friggin' deny. I'm gonna do that all day. I mean, that's all day. And that's
Oh, I
actually,
just
you've
killed
seen
all
that in
of
the
my
NHL. Yeah, especially when you got hip checks that are not being considered penalties. I should be able to ram somebody if they decide to turn their back to me. That's clean
Yeah.
body on body contact. You know what I mean?
I was just trying to eat clock, to be honest. We get a power.
I'm gonna destroy the guy.
Yeah.
try to get one
Flap a
here.
1T.
All right, straight back to you, Swaggy special.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, where the 1T at? No animation.
Power play.
Right back to the box. Right back to the box. They had to have upped the charging calls. I'm actually gonna test it. I'm gonna go for a big hit every single time. I'm gonna see how often it gets called. That's not a charge. What I'm doing right there. I don't care how it looks. If the guy's gonna cut to the middle, he deserves to get crushed every time.
Yeah, that's just fucked, man.
I mean, that's real hockey. At the end of the day,
That is.
you're not just able to dangle it to anybody. I'm gonna crush you if you cut to the middle of the ice. That's cutting to the slot. You want me to just let him
You're
have
like
it?
Liam Neeson. I will find you.
Yeah,
will
and I will
fuck
fucking kill you. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's the answer.
I was gonna keep in.
I don't care how EA tweaked it. Because that's giving more freedom to these forwards now.
Oh shit.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I thought you were getting it.
Oh good. Alright, started out penalty. Nice. Great. Thanks,
I'm not
EA.
gonna touch it.
I pressed the penalty button. Unlucky.
Just let it go.
I'm not, boys. Let's go.
Fuck
I
these
feel
guys,
like
man.
we
Little
took
coach.
like 8 penalties this game.
These guys are really taking the time out.
9 penalties, 18 penalty minutes.
I can't look at penalties. Did they take the only instant replay I can look is the last penalty that was taken. This game knows it's trash when they do that shit. You ever notice whenever there's like a weird goal that you like question, you try to look back at the instant replay, you can never find it, or it won't allow you to view it because they know they fucking screwed up. Look at how. Why am I going into the box? Why does it look like I'm going back to the box? Like I just got back right back in.
Wait, what the hell did I do?
I don't even know.
Wow, for that?
Bro.
That was nothing.
Bro. Come on.
Oh, we're fine.
Stop in the gloves.
Oh my god.
Why is bro trying to interfere with this, bro? Number 9, yapping.
Put his boy in a headlock. He's gonna be pissed about it.
God. Oh God. See, at least we know who's the more physical team here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay, let's.
Fuck
Oh wait,
you,
whoa,
number
whoa.
60.
Wait, Cole, were you fighting?
Fight.
Yeah, I just thought I busted that fucking guy up. Fuck.
Like the whole line's on the
Fucking
box.
Smacked his
Let's
fucking
go.
ass right
You got
up,
one
took
guy
his
in the
fucking
penalty box?
helmet
Am I
with
taking
him.
the draw as left D then? Is that what's going on?
That'd be. And they got Petrov in there.
I got kicked out of the game. Why am I watching from broadcast? I'm not even in the box.
Well, yeah, because you're just in the locker room, I think.
They deemed your
What is-
actions too heinous and they charged you for assault.
Yeah, they just kicked you right out.
Oh yeah, because we would have 4 guys in the box.
How far back was my penalty? It was only like a minute something left in the game. I'm going to instant replay to watch that because the action tracker won't allow me to find it.
Look.
Like 10 penalties. I had like 4 charging penalties, and every single hit that I made was a freaking charging penalty.
Yep.
Do they not want me to hit in this game anymore? Like, how the hell?
No.
How do you play defense if you can't hit? And don't tell me to freaking shove, because that shit won't work all the time. Sorry, you gotta pull up. What if I'm not even going 2 strides? Isn't charging when you take like 2 strides fully at somebody?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even sprinting.
I don't even know what charging is anymore, honestly.
I mean, okay. I mean, this one I can see, but I know I glanced off the guy. And hell, this guy deserves to get crushed if he's gonna cut to the slot. I mean, wow, he actually really did something to his leg there with that one. Wow. But this does not get called all the time in the NHL. It really doesn't. Don't even tell me it does. I mean, it's illegal to do that sometimes. I could see a charge if it's along the boards or something, or like somebody's. But when you cut to the slot, nah, man. You gotta play hockey at that point. You can't tell me that's a freaking penalty. This is not a charge. No. That's not a charge. I'm skating side by side with him. Now I flick up, or now I flick down. Right here is when I flick down on my stick. and I hit him. I'm not even taking one stride. I'm taking like a half stride, and then I collide with him. Body on body contact. That's perfect defense 101. That's what I'll teach everybody. You're gonna tell me that that's a freaking charge? Then what is defense? There's no freaking way in hell that's a penalty. I don't care how it looks. This is perfect. Shoulder shoulder contact.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Like the other one, you can argue I came from the damn red line all the way and killed him. But I'm skating side by side with this guy. He has the puck. I have to make a move on him if he's gonna cut in. Otherwise, I give up inside leverage. Or I try to poke check and I'm gonna wind up tripping the guy because he's turning his back. Doesn't make any sense, EA. Don't even tell me you friggin' up charging penalties.
Alright, I think I got one more in me that I'm gonna take off.
Alright, sounds good.
I got as many in me as needed.
Got as many as the alcohol's gonna get me.
Go past him.
Swaggy left the party.
It says team advance
Fuck.
without you.
Fuck. Are we backing out?
Yeah.
Team said, "Fuck you, Swags. We're advancing without you."
Alright.
Finally, we benched this guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Whoa, what the hell just happened? What happened?
That kicked me out.
Yeah, as we got in the lobby, it kicked him out.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Man, the penalties are the bane in our existences, huh? I think every penalty I got was either an elbow or a charge. Boarding. I don't think I've even gotten a boarding. I think every single charge hit was like that. I guess you're no longer able to really go for any charged hits. You have to go for a shove then. You have to do it only one time. If you miss on the one, you have to let them go for at least a couple seconds. That's the only way to ensure you don't get penalized. And that's like putting more stress on defensive gameplay and more free will for offensive guys to do whatever the hell they want. So if you're not able to just go on, if you're not able to just go right for somebody and hit them.
What team we just played?
No, the team we were just in the lobby with when it kicked you out. They have one T on their left wing.
It's like they continue to nerf defense.
Pretty sure that's it, yeah.
They keep making offense such a high-powered thing right now. Doesn't make any sense. A really well organized offensive team can crush on any team. Same can be said for a really well defensive team, but you have to be so damn perfect to get it done. The hell is JHL?
Fuck if I know.
Jack off hockey league.
I think we went over this before.
JOHL?
Yeah, I believe that's the answer we give every time.
And it was exactly the same wording, like down to the letter.
Oh my god. You know it's a Friday, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. For late
Chel night
Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Friday night chillers.
All I could think of the South Park song, fucking Jacket.
I was afraid of getting a friggin' charge if I make contact with that one.
You can hit, you just
We
can't
need
hit.
it.
Yeah, I was trying to read it.
Dude, I tried to hit that guy and I missed, and it put me in the perfect position defensively. Back replays that you're gonna see, it's gonna be hilarious.
Nice.
That was easy.
The hell? I didn't even realize I got the fuck there.
Oh, nice setup.
Beauty backhand.
Instead of make it snappy in either center build, full supporters.
Hmm. Oh fuck, my bad.
Back to the box.
All
you
good, dude. We're used to killing penalties. We got this.
Yeah, we had
cut
so
off
much
10.
practice on the penalty kill.
You had like 10 penalties, right, last game? 5 of them were
8
on
of
me
them
with
yours.
charging elbows.
Oh, well, actually, I think a couple got wiped out because they're 4-on-4s.
Mm.
But yeah,
Keep pushing.
it was a lot. Nice.
Title of your fucking stream could be penalty kill practice.
True.
Oh! Next breakdown video: how to successfully kill.
Watch that be a
Falcon.
friggin' charge.
Like he's trying to make best friends with that guy over there.
I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get a 1-T off if they fire it. That's good.
Recording?
Oh, my game just froze for like a good 5 seconds.
There you go.
Not bad.
Cole. What?
Cole Caulfield.
Board play.
Is Cole Caulfield still in Montreal?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh fuck, my bad.
Just haven't really heard much about them.
Didn't he sign like a long-term deal? Or was this? I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
How do you sign like a long term? It's a long term?
I think it was 6 or 8.
Oh,
Yeah, like a year ago, 3 years ago.
Higher.
I have like 5'7", but he fucking scores goals all day.
surprised he dropped to 15th overall. I wish the Canucks picked him over fucking Pod Colson. Much as I love Pods, but love to have that guy on our team.
I like Pod Colson too. I think he'll be a good player, but Matt Boldy, Cole
Yeah.
Caulfield.
There it is. Oh, nice setup.
Nah.
Well,
I'm not allowed to
Colson
score
has-
goals, man.
But Colson's looked good the past couple. He got called up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been looking good, but not as good as Caulfield, unfortunately.
You don't think he ever was meant to be? Bro, get out of my fucking crease, bro.
Bitch. Push him over.
Chick is slashing, man.
You got that 80 body checking when they come right in that.
Right? Fucking, as soon as that ref looks away, fucking slashing in the hand. And Ryan Reeves enforced your goalie. Make a save once in a while and fucking fight so much the backup will take my spot. That ain't even a thing. Like when you fight as a goalie, like, do you just get put right back in the net, or do you get taken off the ice and the backup comes in?
No,
You're done
you
for the
stay
game.
in the net. Yeah, you stay in. If somebody serves your penalty for you.
Like if Fleury goes to go fight, he can just get put right back in the net.
Yeah,
No.
because Juan
And he
fucking
can fight again.
Osgood. Yeah, Juan got in multiple fights in the 90s, and he would just fucking go be in the net.
Yeah, that was the 90s though.
Still happens.
Hmm.
They're not gonna, because the goalie's not going to go to the bench. I mean, to the penalty box, right?
Sort
Yeah,
of like
but
every
90%
play.
sure you get thrown out of the game.
But he
If you
could get
fight
like kicked off for like the 5 minutes and the backup has to
I
come
mean,
in.
if he gets ejected from the game, yeah, then the backup has to come in.
Yeah.
How do you get
But
ejected?
it's just like when a goalie, it's like when a goalie takes a normal penalty. Like, they don't serve it. The
Yeah,
players serve
they
it.
have a player serve it for them.
Or like a bench minor when the head coach fucks up a line change, the player has to serve it, right?
Yeah, player has
Yeah,
to serve
but-
the penalty.
Oh shit, that was a horrible pass. My bad, dude. See, you got me over here talking about fucking goalie fights and shit.
That's not good. That should have been closer.
That's all good. That was a horrible pass. I shouldn't have rimmed it around like that.
You could try to do that 100 times and never get it.
Yeah. Right.
God damn.
Like I had the reaction of his, I don't get paid enough for this.
Your guy was just like watching as it goes by, like, what's this?
Just like non-flashbacks.
That'd be icing on the cake of fucking Haxel when I did that, and that's
Oh,
swaggy.
God.
Yeah.
Be a new thing I'm known for.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Oh no. I'm gonna go drink tonight.
Do it, man. Tomorrow's Saturday. You don't work. Do you work Saturdays? I don't know.
I'm on call.
Oh. Oh, well, I mean, up to you then.
Great. That's a pen.
Ah,
Dude,
that's a
get the-
penalty. Alright.
Fucking diving lesson out of here, bro. Fuck off.
I definitely stuffed my stick in between both his skates. Just can't do that one.
That's still a fucking dive.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck him.
Glad we're on the same page.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm taking face offs again.
Hey, you won one. You get a cookie.
First time in my life.
Dude.
It's good read.
Now they only got chocolate chips. Yeah. Nice.
Jesus Christ, that was a mess.
Oh, good. Kill a little bit of time.
Okay, tie.
Oh, nice move. Nice stick.
Nice tie. Good shit, man. I'm dead.
Trying to.
Oh fuck, my bad.
You're safe.
Dave Cole.
That's
My bad.
I shouldn't have hugged the post in there.
Okay, I should have picked that guy up.
Sorry. Watch tie. Straight.
Him.
Alright, good stealing. Good attack. There it is!
Oh.
Oh my god. Let's try.
Nice.
Still full pressure?
Yeah, it should be.
No. Should be, yeah. If only for a few seconds. Yep.
Watch his tie up.
8
I'm
seconds.
Just going straight.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
30. I don't think we've scored in like 5 periods.
We haven't.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
more.
In the game before that, we only had 1 goal. We lost 5-1.
Realistically, Cole saves more puck than we win games.
I play better in front of them.
Yeah.
I've been having a fucking awful night, just all around.
Alright, we're coming back. We're winning. We're here. Lots of goals.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, I should have stayed there.
Nice, good read.
Go Tago.
Oh, get in there!
Nice.
Yeah, we can score. Good.
Finally.
Good job, boys.
Honestly, forgot what our goal hard sounds like.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Don't get used to it.
And we're still in it, boys. Only down by 2. Let's go.
I like how I get an assist when I literally just, the puck just bounced off me.
Whatever works right now. I know.
Sure.
Yeah,
Here we
I'll
go.
take it.
To the next one.
Oh, I got killed. My bad. And I'm not there.
There it is.
Fucking finally.
Let's go.
Holy shit. First goal in like 10 fucking games, 20 fucking games or something like that.
What are you, Connor Garland?
Yeah.
Since we don't have the mic right now,
No,
just
no,
gonna
I'm
pretend like I
fucking,
didn't look
what's
you
his
up.
name? I'm fucking Mikheyev, bro.
Mikheyev, yeah, I forgot, yeah.
He just murdered the wrong guy.
Horrible aiming.
What? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. What the hell?
Yeah, I was talking with someone chat.
Butterfly effect? Hello?
Went off.
I don't even know what the score is. Is it 4-2?
I know there's a lot of bodies.
Alright.
Yeah.
How does that...
I think it bounced off the guys in front and went through the legs there.
More goals. That's all we
You
need.
guys tip goal for sure. You can get 2 quick ones here, boys. Your penalty?
Oh, penalty? Play possession here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, good. All good. Let me get the momentum back on our end.
Yeah, let's keep finding some onesies. Now we can look for some shots at the point.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we were around there.
It was
no?
was
Yeah.
I offside? What?
Nah. Just tying up. Counter stuff.
Bang.
There
it
we
is.
go.
Stick left.
Score.
Holy shit.
Let's go, boys.
You're calling timeout or?
Timeout. Call it right now, bitches.
Wait, we're up 24 shots to 10? Jeez. I didn't think we were driving plate that hard.
Not my best.
I mean,
Yeah, pretty good, but-
let's see. The puck
like
went
the-
in
the
behind the net
chances-
off your skate and then
Yeah.
off our own
Like-
guy net front through your 5-hole. Like,
Yeah.
it's not much you can do.
Wait, which goal was that again? The last one?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, the last
Yeah.
one was off our own guy in front, so.
The first goal was like the dude threw it from behind the net and was like off the back of the leg and in.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I remember that. Yeah.
I'm just having a rough day in general.
Can't let Vegas win. No, it's
I don't think I've played well in any of the games so far.
We've lost in all phases, not just from the point.
Tying up some.
Losing down in the crease too. There's slot shots going in. There's shots from the off angle that are going in.
Good, all good.
It's everything, you know. It's not just from the point.
It's way to be there, Sable.
And that just goes from, again, like what I often talk a lot about. It's just the structure of the team and how they are defensively.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Right.
Put it.
Nice.
Oh, I couldn't pass it back in time. Full pressure.
They no longer
Yeah, no
use
timeout.
timeout.
Pressure.
They use it.
Go drag Sally.
That's when you would use timeout there.
Go drag
I
shoot
understand it's
Sally.
4-4 now. They were up 3-0, but
Watch that.
you
Go
gotta
straight.
save the timeout, I think, for this.
Nice step up.
No.
Tyson.
Yeah,
That's not.
I'm surprised it's not. They're still dead tired though.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they're good now.
Nice.
I broke his stick.
No.
Timeout, 11 seconds left.
Fine.
Because we always wasted timeout.
With what?
Oh, never mind.
Hard
For
time
some
out or
reason I
nice?
thought we were down. No, I thought we were. For some reason, I thought we were down by a goal still.
I'm gonna try to stick lift.
See, this team should have saved their timeout
What did they use it on? I can't remember.
when we tied it
4-4.
4-4.
Uh,
Tie
Like,
stick
this
lift
is
again.
when they
I
should
think he's gonna
call
push
it.
it again. No, straight. Watch tie.
Get in
Oh,
there!
lucky.
Get in there!
That's extremely lucky. He should have passed that out.
Yeah.
yeah, pussy. What the fuck?
Now we have the swag play that we can come to
Yes, sir.
with 1
See if
second
I can get
with a gold 1T
All I
at the
need is
point.
a 1T animation.
Hell yeah, brother.
And it's full
I think he's
pressure.
trying to tie up.
Oh,
Get-
Oh!
Let's
I
try.
don't know if that would have went in.
Not
That was
really
so
where I meant
close.
this. Not really.
Yeah,
where I meant
it's-
to put it.
it's all good though. It's a good play though. It's a way to battle back though.
So that's a 4-goal third period, right?
Yep.
I don't know if it was 4, but.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
no,
was
because we were talking about
down
we went 5
3-1.
periods without a goal.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Holy shit.
"31 shots."
That one attack isn't as lopsided as I thought it would be, though. That passing percent, though, 84%, 85%.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It either goes off. It went off axe, skate, and then that guy tips it in.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
Yeah, that
Stick
ain't your
lift.
fault, man.
like the fact that he has half a second to put his stick in the right
Hold it, hold it,
spot.
hold it. There you go.
after
There you go. Nice.
It goes off axe fucking skating. Oh fuck! Get that going.
Nice try.
Oh, my bad, Sable.
Good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's enough.
Nice block.
Oh my god. That's that trigger. Oh, nice try. Nice way to be. Back in the lead.
I got one.
Penalty, penalty.
Oh, there it is!
Power play.
Going straight. Watch his tie up.
Oh,
There it is.
Nice.
Oh,
There it
nice
is.
stable. Nice patience.
Yeah, that's a great
Way to-
fucking play, Sable.
Way to be there, Zane. Good job, boys. Nice comeback.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice fucking comeback. Those guys didn't get a single shot after we tied at 4-4.
that's because they were hemmed in their own zone.
Yeah, they had 2 shots in the third period and none in overtime.
Great job.
Pressure
boys.
was on. They couldn't handle the pressure.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm gonna probably call it there.
Yeah, I'm calling it.
Sounds good.
Time's up.
GG's, guys. I'll see you guys later. This team had, I think, 1 tip goal, didn't they? That's what I'm saying. This was the shot. Just scrambled in front. You know. That's gonna happen whenever there's whenever you throw it to the middle. This one was from side of the net. In front scored. That's just a missed coverage, you know. I mean, it is simple, but it's, you know, it's complicated because it's fast paced, right? You think you need to be somewhere. I mean, in reality, you really don't. I think this is when I was tuned out because I don't even remember these goals going in. I had to talk to somebody. Came back and it was like 4-2, I think, or 3-2. This was the, yeah, this was the tip goal, but that's just a matter of, I mean, it is tough, right? I think it's right off the draw too, or no, it was off the rush. It turned back, work it back to the point. And this is where, right, wingers need to understand to not go so far down low, where they're the support factor, but their main objective is to stop from the point. So I mean, if he's in the lane and it gets blocked, that's perfectly fine, right? That still counts. That's why he can support from like here, and then he can pull away. Like he can, depending on where he's at, I can't really tell. He can mark this man briefly coming in, so that's not just a quick play. And then as soon as he starts cutting, right, eventually, like, that should be center taking that. I should be taking this player here. And then it's a matter of just, you know, Zane can, like, let that go and then focus here. This could be a... If he was reacting quicker, that could be a breakaway going the other way. You know, Ty can support down low, which I think is what he was doing here. Right? Swaggy can apply pressure here. And he can, you know, those guys can own the spot. We can handle 1 guy, 2 guys here. That's, you know, 3 guys for 3 players, you know. That's what we could do. Yeah, honestly, Swaggy, you're doing pretty well. I mean, the problem with us was just we weren't, I think it was just, you know, we were facing better teams and we weren't, like, structurally sound as a unit. A lot of, you know, misplays, some turnovers, a lot that led to quick transitions the other way. That just goes with just us understanding where we want to be in terms of our breakout, because we definitely need to keep getting better at doing that, not turning the puck over, and then also being able to, in the offensive zone, cycle. Because I think once we were in the right spot defensively, we were good. But once we got out because of a quick transition or a turnover that we had against us, then we had to start improvising. That's where things sort of broke down. But the overall position of how we were playing was not too bad. You know, like you could tell when there was a problem and when there wasn't. There was some things we needed to tweak, especially in the beginning. But, you know, eventually, you know, it's just, I think some of these teams, they're just a few steps ahead of us. You know, when you look at a good, sound, structured team and the type of chemistry that they have with each other and how long it takes to get there, you know, that's when it's really tough to beat that. But it's very beatable. You know, it's not like something we can't get there. You know, it's not something we can't get to. But eventually, right, like we'll see what we want to do moving forward in terms of like joining some leagues. We might want to either that be the VHL. Sava was giving me some information about that before. We might want to join that, or we might do the ice hockey. There's the ITHL, Ice Till Hockey League. We've got a couple options moving forward. But, because, yeah, I mean, I know for you, Swag, I know Sundays, I'm not sure if it's going to open up in the summertime. Because that's when I'm looking to kind of get into a league with us. probably more in the summertime. We'll see where we at within like the next month or two, and see when the next season is. If it's something that we don't feel like we're ready, and it's like early like June or something, or May, and we're like kind of like we're not really quite there, we can always take a break and look to do it either end of summer, early fall, before NHL 25 comes out. Because like there's no rush. I don't want us to just like rush into a league and we don't feel like we're ready. You know, like we could probably join one, but like I want us to kind of look a little bit more a little more neat, you know, like before we really start feeling confident in it, in our play. And I think, you know, we were at the beginning stages. Like if you think about it, we started grinding in January, right? Or was it like late December, early January? So we're only like 2-3 months in. Actually 2 months, really. And you could definitely tell the progress that we made. Like we're starting to kind of look better. It's just when you look at tonight, I mean, obviously that tells a different story. We've had way better sessions, but we've also played against really good teams too, you can tell. Yeah, I mean the comebacks, I feel like, comes from, I mean, it's kind of strange a little bit, but there's always something weird with this game when it comes to like a team being able to come back. That could be us like psychologically being back into the game, but like, how often have you played like a hut game and you're like up in the game, and then you feel like the other team just has the advantage somehow, and they're able to narrow down a 3-0 lead that you had, and all of a sudden it's 3-3. I was watching No Sleeves Gaming stream, and it was 3-0. He was up, and he wind up. I think he won in overtime, but he gave up the game tying goal with 0.4 left on the clock, and I think the guy scored 3 goals in 2 minutes. Like somehow there's something weird with third period comebacks. Now we've mastered that mechanic in some way, because when we do come back, we come back. I mean, I guess we're not always coming back, but we come back more times than not. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, I feel like that also drags on to a team's ability to get certain puck bounces, to get certain rebounds going their way. Because whenever we weren't able to score for 5 periods, all of a sudden we stacked 4 in 1 period. It's like, all right, well, it's either we just flip the switch and we're there, or something in the game allowed us to come back, and we just took advantage of it. But I mean, it is hard work, right? You still got to be able to be still mentally in the game and get there and be sound defensively to trigger those offensive counterattacks. But it's not easy, right? I don't look at this game, you know, at these games as like us, you know, sucking or anything like that. Just a matter of areas where we need to improve. It just shows that. I mean, I can break down the games all day, really. I could probably do a whole stream of like 4 or 5 hours and just look at every single game, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna probably, I want to make this more like routine for me, to try to make at least like one game like at the beginning of the stream. Obviously, you know, like for like if I'm getting on later, we're probably just gonna go right into the games. But if I'm able to get on early, I'll take a look at a game, see where we're at. I might look at something else, you know. It just depends on what I feel like doing. But at least for me, like I haven't really been doing it so much in 24, but been having a lot of fun breaking down the games, taking a look at what we could be doing, because it does paint, at least for me, a clear picture. Hopefully that's also something you guys are gaining from too, as I could tell. If I break something down, you guys see it. Now we're on the same page. We know what we're looking for. If you guys ever want to chime in on that kind of stuff, you guys can as well. I don't want to just have it be me talking and you guys not being able to put your input in it as well. Like, what I say isn't necessarily final. If I'm making a mistake somewhere, if I'm not seeing something, if there's something you guys see as well that I don't see, you know, be sure to tell me, because I want to make sure it's clear for everybody. And sometimes what I say isn't always, you know, concrete, like, hey, this is how it is. Because everything, you know, we can break down games all day, but it's like, if we're not able to apply that to the game that we're playing, then it's like, okay, well, it doesn't really benefit us much. But Yeah, some of them, you know, 5-0 losses, 4-1, whatever it was, 5-1. That's the thing. At the end of the day, that's just against a better team that knows how to transition. But we've got to be able to counterattack with that. We got to know exactly who we got to lock onto and attack each play. I think that's got to be seamless for us. If we're unable to make that happen, then, you know, it's just that's where we struggled a lot, especially when we lost 4-1, or that, you know, when I was breaking down that Arizona Coyote game. That's where, you know, we were just losing on the quick transition. I think that was probably getting us again today. But you stack penalties and turnovers and all that into the equation. Like that doesn't help us either. Saying your breakdown on where I need to be to disrupt 1T, or having my back turned to them and then skating and my feet really helped. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, yeah, it was definitely better in terms of that. At least from what I was seeing. But yeah, like there's still, you know, being for us, me and you got to be able to master the breakout. We got to do a better job on how we sort of control the breakout through the neutral zone, see how we can find our teammates. And we gotta also have better lanes by the forwards too. We gotta be able to all be on the same page with that skate as one type of thing. Quick transition's a little bit different. Send it up quick, let them do the work. But when we have the time and space to make something happen, we gotta be able to deliver. I was turning the puck over a lot. But overall, but yeah, it's definitely a good game to finish on. I will say, because it was definitely a tough night, but it's all good. It's gonna happen. But those are the teams though that we, you know, you would want to play. Those are definitely the teams that you want to play. I don't think that last team was. You really think about it, I don't think that team was all that great. They were pushing every play and they were getting it, you know, like we were just struggling. Like it's like there's no way we could play that way, the way that Vegas team was playing against any really good team, you know, like they would have gotten blown up the same way we did if they played the same teams we did tonight. Because like they would hang back like it's 3v3 hockey, and then they start trying to like hit. As soon as you go to the neutral zone, they would try to like body check and go for hits all the time, and you just can't do that. And that's where we were able to come back, is because they just had a horrible defensive coverage. But that's also like it's as if the game gave us some of those bounces too. Like the game is willing to give the away team or the losing team a couple bounces their way. That's what it seems like. It's like, okay, well, whatever. But yeah, either way, you know, we'll keep on getting better, keep on improving, see where we're at. You know, again, if we ever want to go into free skate, we definitely can. Go into open practice, talk through some things, and then we can hit some games in. But yeah, something we can keep in mind. But all right, so that's gonna be it from me. Probably won't stream till maybe Sunday if we choose to play. Well, that's actually depending on when I'm scheduled to play LG. I don't exactly entirely know. They haven't posted the schedule yet for the Lions. Usually they do that already, but we'll probably do it sometime this weekend. So if I'm not playing Sunday, I might try to get some of us to play, whoever's able to play. You can also look for some guys in the chat as well if you guys are ever down to play. You know, it's not like I can guarantee you to play, but I'm definitely open to getting some other guys in here as well. Just understand we have a roster, right? So it's like to be friggin', you know, like a starter and things like that takes a long time to get there. Every one of these guys have I'd say earn that right to be on this team, you know, so the amount of dedication. So if I get you in, it's not going to be a guaranteed you stay, you know. It's not all dependent on your performance either, in terms of skill wise. You know, even if you are the best player or the worst player, it doesn't really matter to me. But more than just being good at or not so good at the game. So, but all right. So that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate everybody stopping in here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend as well. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week.